actually. My mind is so hazy, so I don't really know. But yeah, welcome. I'm glad to have you here on this beautiful Friday, live and alive. How's everyone doing today? Hope you're having a good day as well. Today we got Love in Deepspace. We're finally going to be pulling for Caleb's Gacha pulls. And we are going to be pulling for his entire myth. I have saved like about a whole week's worth of like those little potions to grind the experience so that we will be able to watch the entire fucking myth today. And yeah, I made sure of that. So that's kind of the plan for today. Hey Minxie, hey Savrock, are we doing the gacha pulls today? Hell yeah, we're doing the gacha pulls today. We're doing the gacha pulls right away. How you guys doing though? Hello Grumpy Cat, Gooner Unite, time to play lads. I mean, I jokingly call lads a Gooner game. You guys know that. It is kind of. Listen, you're not gonna see girlies on Genshin Impact grinding on somebody's lap like you do in Love and Deepspace. You know what I mean? If we can call Genshin a Gooner game, we can call lads a Gooner game. But you know, lovely. I am here for it. I am here for it. I like the game. I love the fucking down bad shit. Hey Brandy, hey Nads, how you doing as well? Well, yeah, we're pulling for our boy Caleb. I really considered saving for Silas, but I am gonna be pulling for at least so we can get the 2 memories for the Niv for Caleb, because it's my boy Caleb. Like, Silas is my favorite, don't get me wrong. Silas is my #1 and that is not changing. But my boy Caleb, you guys know that I have a soft spot for friends to lovers. That is the whole reason why we're pulling it. Hopefully that is not going to affect my Silas pulls when he does come for his birthday, because, you know, he's a birthday boy. You got to give his birthday boy. But yes, that is the plan for today. If you're watching this on YouTube, please do leave a like. I know it's annoying to keep asking. That's why I only do it every hour or so. But if you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch and you just want to help out on YouTube as well, do leave a like, leave a comment if you want to. If you're not watching this live, I always reply to every single one of my comments. If I don't have anything to say, I'll just give a heart. But I always reply 100% of the time. So if you're watching this on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment if you want to. It genuinely helps out. And it doesn't cost you anything, you know, it is free. Donations in money are appreciated. I'm just saying. These gacha boys are so fucking expensive. But I'm pretty sure the people will be pulling for themselves. So, you know, if you can help out. Don't go pulling all your college money onto gacha boys, okay? Silas is welcome home, cheater. Actually, no, Silas is not on my front page. It's your boy Caleb. I had to do this for his. So why is Discord? It's acting up. I did this for what is it? The event. Here you go. I did this for the cosmic thingy for grinding the events, because these give a few freebie pulls, and basically I was just grinding the pulls. This is usually like the grind slop. It's not anything that people really want to see. People are here for the myth, and that's kind of what we're gonna pull in with. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's just kind of how it be. Yeah, Silas is not. Silas is good. Don't tell Silas, okay? Don't tell Silas. Come on, man. Why you gotta do me dirty like that? Let my boy sleep. Look at him, like he looks so cozy sleeping with that fucking poor outfit. I put that on him because one is my most rare outfit that I have for him, and secondly because I like my boys slutty. You guys know that I like my boys slutty. I'm pretty slutty myself. You know what I mean? Would you donating money helps the skin play lads for entertainment count as gachaception? More like crowdfunding. I usually tell people this. It's a collective experience. You know what I mean? It would be more expensive if every single one of us had to like put like however much money it takes to like upgrade a full myth, or we can just all pitch in like $2, $5, $10, depending on how, like, you know, I've seen people donate like 20, 50, but depending on how generous it is. But it's cheaper for everybody if we do like $2, $5, and then everybody gets it, and you know, and then we watch it together. I mean, you know, it'd be how it'd be. I do have some pulls though. I have some that I saved it myself. I did save I do always save the freebies as well. and also I got the shop. They have like a 99% discount. I always get those as well because those are very good value. Also, I gotta say, I said this on the React trailer that we've done, the React video that we posted for the trailer, but this is giving me a lot of Nier Automata vibes. With the world especially, and with the clothing a little bit. You know what I mean? It's a mix of like Cyberpunk very slightly and Nier Automata. Legally distinct Nier Automata. You know what I mean? Hey Skylar, how you doing as well? Chef kissing the cheek. Come on, thank you so much. Hello, Venom, how you doing as well? I see you guys over there. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Well, yeah, I hope you guys are just excited as I am for my boy, Caleb. It is time for him, isn't it? Caleb is, I think, the one that's been getting the most love. Although he is a new guy, so you know. I suppose he's gonna get a few memories to upgrade his memory status. He has like very few memories, and it's also like lore developments and all that stuff. This is a lore memory, if I am mistaken. Correct me if I am wrong. Also, I saw some people on Discord. I am looking at you, Tessa. Okay, that were watching the memory by themselves. They just pulled themselves. And listen, I am very disappointed in you guys, okay? Even if you're gonna pull, I'm fine if you're gonna pull. Of course you're gonna pull, right? But you gotta save that experience and watch it together with us. So we're gonna be having the same experience. You watch it ahead of time. Yeah, you don't come at me being like, oh, I heard and didn't hear it. You watched the memory ahead of time. You didn't save it. You didn't save it so we can watch it together. Greedy. We were gonna watch it together. We were gonna do a gacha poll together. And watch the memory together, even if you're gonna watch it by yourself afterwards, because you know you want to see the memory with your own character and all that. Come on. Sorry, kid. It's okay. I am disappointed though. Come on, we're gonna watch it together. Isn't that like fun to watch with friends? Like, come on. I mean, you gotta watch it by yourself as well. You can watch it and rewatch it however many times you want. You know. Watching with friends is always a good experience. Hey Casey, hello Nicholas, how you doing as well? Poothy, how you doing as well? First temple, fool me good. Well, let's do it. First temple, Caleb, come home, my boy. I'm begging you. You are my boy. Come on, no, fuck. Okay, it's just the first one. It's just the first temple. It's all right. It's alright. It's just the first temple. You know, it's just the first one. It's still fine. We got 2 rare ones, so you know, that's okay. It's just the first one. That was just warming up. Okay? That was just warming up. We were just warming up, right? Case, you know. Hey Sahara, how you doing as well? May fortune smile upon you. Okay, chat, I want to see it in the chat. Fingers crossed. Come on, fingers crossed. I want to see it in the chat. Do it. I'm not like just saying this. I'm waiting. Do it. Fingers crossed in the chat. Come on. 20. Just 20. Come on. 2 times, Zane, my man. Don't say anybody else's name on it. 2 times when we were pulling for a myth already, the first boy was Raphael. If Raphael comes again, I'm gonna be so upset. Raphael always comes and ruins my chance when I'm trying to get like a fingers a myth one. That happened on the other one. Come on, 20. Come on. I'm crossing every finger that I got. Come on, my boy. Get the fuck away, Raphael. Oh man, come on. Yes. Come on, rare. It's the one. Please. Come on. Hey, we got the first one. Load road. Okay, now we're only missing 1 more. I don't care about the multiples. I just want the other one. We got Lone Road together, now we need the other Lone Road. Come on. Do we get a double 5-star? No, I don't think so. That would be greedy though. Hey, we got one. Come on. There, see, that's what I mean. When you guys cross your fingers in the chat for me, that helps out. That does help out. You know? That was all calculated. That's what we all calculated. My enchantment table language word. Hell yeah, dude. We want all of the fucking help that is possible. I'm praying for every deity. No, the 5-star resets the chances. All right, 30 pull. We can get the 2 myths. Please. God damn it, man, no. We do get some freebies for Silas. Suppose that is all right. I suppose that is all right. Come on, 40. We got 40 pulls. Is that 40 already? Let me check, just making sure. Yeah, 40 pulls. 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40. Come on! Come on! Come on! We gotta get the other one so we can get the full myth. I got all the fucking bottles. Nope. Alright, 50. That is starting to be very expensive. God damn it. We got 50. 50 pulls for the fact we just need one more. One more. Caleb, please come home. Please. Come on, Caleb. No, stop giving me shit pulls. It be how it be then. Yeah, come on, Caleb. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that, Caleb. Caleb, please. I'm begging you. Also, Moonlight has. Thank you so much for the 10 biddies as well. Every help counts. Come on. Okay, let me get the freebie ones. Okay, we got 60. 60 is still okay. 60 is still okay. It leaves a few to help out with Silas. 60 is still fine. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't do me doing like that. No, stop doing this. Guys, you guys are not giving me enough luck. This shit pauses a bunch of 3 stars. Oh, no. That's not good, isn't it? Guys, I'm not feeling confident anymore, guys. I'm not feeling confident anymore, guys. We need the other one. We need the... What is it? Lone Road. What is the other one? Also, this outfit is so fucking sick, actually. Oh, no. Oh, no. Guys. I'm not feeling lucky anymore. I'm gonna be honest with you. We got 25 pulls. Come on. We can get under the mercy. We can get under the mercy. Come on. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Come on. Come on. No. Damn it. My boy. Stop. We had so much savings and it's just going all to Caleb, but I really want the fucking stupid ass Caleb. Come home already, please. Please, I'm begging you, Caleb. Stop wasting my money. Come on. Come on, Caleb. Caleb. If you come and repeat, please. Don't come and repeat. Please don't come and repeat. Raphael, please get out of the way. Come on. No. Please. I am begging you, Caleb. Please. Come on. Stop lagging. Stop edging me with this animation. Come on. Oh my god, it could have been worse. Oh. Oh my fucking god, I am sweaty. I hate this. This makes me so nervous. Hey, oh my god, we did it. We did it, chat. Oh my god. Hey, new companion unlocked, and we got the myth. Okay, 5k is still fine. 5k is still fine for Silas's birthday boy. Yeah, I'm not getting any more than that. I got the myth. That's all that I care. We'll do 10 polls here on the freebies to celebrate. This is just the freebie ones that I got. There you go. We got anything? That's okay. I'll take that. All right, we got some more freebie stuff, so yeah. Caleb, my boy, are you home yet? You're home. You finally got home. You pulled both easier than I did. But that's because I had you guys giving me your luck. You guys saw how lucky I am. That's because I had you guys supporting me. Of course I did.
I just arrived at
Streamer's luck is real. I mean, wasn't really too lucky now, was it? Like, that was, like, it was like 10 under the mercy, so like,
I'm not sure if I'll remember it by then.
Could have been worse. It could have been worse.
A dragonfly broke free from a spiderweb and nearly
Oh my god, Caleb, how are you doing? I'm so happy seeing you home again. I've never been happy. I've never been more happy seeing you at home, Caleb.
Good at directing forced landings.
What are you talking about, dragonflies, my boy?
It's not something a person is born with, you know.
I do like him. He's not my fave, but I do like him. He's tied second place with Zane. Zane, I also like Zane as well.
You were trying to defend your title as Bamboo Dragonfly champion and didn't think
no, hand over the luck back. I'll give you. Listen. We share the luck, okay? You guys prayed for me. I'll pray for you. Do it right now. You can clip me saying this, and in real time, save the memory, and I will give you. I'll bless you your savings, and you get that 5-star, 100% guarantee. That works 100% of the time. Believe me, you gotta believe. If you don't believe, it doesn't work. But if you do believe, it does work.
Was sort of a muscle memory.
Oh my boy, Caleb, what are you still saying over there?
Strong desire to win when I was young.
I want to watch the. Caleb, shut the fuck up. I want to watch the myth. Caleb, shut the fuck up, Caleb. I want to watch the myth.
That's not fair. With you, I don't.
Caleb, what are you talking about?
During the contest. What I cared about was how you felt.
What kind of outfit is Caleb wearing there in cafe? He's watching the. He's wearing the kinky one. Of course, he's wearing the kinky one. You know me.
As long as the bamboo copter.
Now we got it. We can finally watch the myth. I told you guys were watching this myth today. You even got that voice crack over there. If you heard.
Does that ring a bell? After hearing that, how could
I over that luck back, or I bet. I'm telling you, you got that 100%. You're gonna get the freebie pulls that every event gets, the 10 freebie pulls from the store. You're gonna get that. Man, Caleb is really yapping today.
Who won the contest back then could be this good at sweet talking.
I was so nervous that I was so nervous. I was genuinely so afraid that we were gonna have another Raphael event where I was pulling for Caleb, and then Raphael came in and wasted my mercy for a 5-star.
Of course, the best title for me is still.
I had to put like $40 to get them back. I did put like $15 plus the other one, so it was like more like $25. Actually, was it? Actually, it was. Yes, it was like closer to $25 that I spent this time. I was like, yes, he's dressed slutty. Let's go watch the myth. Where's the myth? Also, let me save these as well. Let's go watch the myth. Yeah, I gotta get the fucking things as well, and then. Yeah, the polls here. So we gotta upgrade it to level 60. Chat, I need you guys to correct me. To unlock the full myth, we gotta get it to level 60. Am I correct? Because I wanna make sure that I don't waste any resources until we get it all leveled up. So what is it? Is it actually level 60, or do I gotta level it to level 80? I think it's level 60 from what I read. Yes? So we can make sure to watch the full myth. We're watching the full myth right now, by the way. So you know. Do wait a little bit. Well, we're watching the full myth right now. Is it 60? Yes. 60 and ascend. Okay, 60 and ascend. Okay. Let me just pull the freebies here. Because, you know, we got it anyway. Might as well, right? So it is 100% 60 and ascend both cards, yes? I'm just making sure because you guys know that I'm kind of bad at this kind of stuff, as you guys know. Go to the reward section. The card is a single in there, a black and white item, which you need them. Go to the reward section in the car, and the single is a black and white item that you need. Reward section for the card. Wait, where's Caleb? Caleb, rarity. Long road together. What are you talking about? You're saying black and white item? Is it this one? Yeah, this one, yes. Oh, okay, yes, level 60. Okay. So it is 60 and ascent. Perfect. Okay, thank you for clarifying. I appreciate it. So let's do it. I mean, I've let you see how much I've been saving this for a whole ass week, dude. Hey, Vakanainen, how you doing as well? Thank you so much for the 10€ as well. How you doing, Vak? How you doing? Oh, is it a short nickname for your name? Is it Vak? Is it Nainen? What is like the short version of your nickname? Thank you so much, chat. Make sure to like the super chat. They have that on YouTube. This is just kind of how it be. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Need my stream, my house for the stream. Got time for this? All right, send it. I wish there was a way to upgrade it faster. Oh, there is. You just hold it. I actually never done this. I always thought that I had to Okay, so 60 and ascend. I'm gonna lower the volume a little bit so we don't have to like blink to blink, 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 blink. There you go. 30. So it's 60 and ascend. Okay. 60 and ascend. I think I got it. I think I've saved like a whole last week for this. Yeah, I know it scales. Don't worry. These numbers are gonna start dropping real quick. These numbers are gonna start dropping real quickly once you start getting to the higher levels. Okay, 50. And that kind of sucks, but I think I have it. A few. Okay. I think I got it. I think I got it. I'm gonna make sure. Chat, need you guys praying for me still. Okay, general. So we got 1 to 60 and ascended. Now we hold on this. What is the other one? Lone run unturned. Okay. And now we just gotta pray that it's enough. I'm not sure that it's gonna be enough. Oh no. I'm pretty sure that it might not be enough. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'm not gonna use my boxes here because I do. Actually, should I? I'm gonna save my energy. I still have a little bit of energy because I'm afraid that it might be needed. So let's save the energy so we can save for the bottles. Actually, let me do something first. I'm gonna pull my bottles first because I think this might be the case. Also, yes, I don't have the full thing unlocked. Do I have? I do have a little bit of, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pull as much of this because I know the fucking thing. Okay. Though I want to avoid wasting bottles on the lower levels. Okay. Got this. Kind of lagging my emulator. It's just boom, 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 boom. Okay, level 30 ascended. Okay, 40. Okay. Still so far so good. Still so far so good. 40 and ascended. Oh, yeah, that should be enough. That should be plenty. Okay. Please let it be plenty. Please let it be plenty. Okay. We got this. Oh, I'm starting to run out of the purple gems. Oh, no. That ain't good, isn't it? Oh, level 50. Oh, no. I'm running out of these things fast. Fuck. I'm so upset right now. No. Damn it, man. God, run out of the fucking purple gems. Oh, no. Fuck. Why are the myths so expensive, dude? It's fine. It's whatever. It's whatever. Let's do some more pulls. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You know, this is kind of how it be. This is kind of how it be. God. Oh my God, really? Don't tell me I'm not gonna be able to pull in this memory because of the other thing that I didn't pull for it. I thought the bottles were gonna be the ones that are most harder to pull. Wait, where is it? Okay. Oh. Look at the top right for drinks. Top right for what? Oh yeah, I saw the thing. Also, let me pull these. Is there a bundle that gives more? Let me check out something. Is there a bundle that gives like energy at a better rate? So what do we have here? I got like something over here. I mean, sure, it might as well. I have this pulled anyway. It's whatever. Like, I don't give too much of a fuck here. Okay. Is there a bundle at the shop that gives better energy? I usually would pull immediately any patterns, but I have to wait for my designated days. Packs. Is there a bundle that gives better energy for the upgrades? Because we already have these crystals for stamina, yes. But I mean the resources for these kind of things, the essential crystals, basically. Which is the one that gives the better crystals? This is 2K. Gives a lot of experience here. So that is this $30 though. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money though. This is 75% off. Is there a better one that gives like better rates? I think this one is the one that gives better rates, right? Because we already have it, so we just need to level it up. So I'm pretty sure this is the better one, right? Fine. I'll give just because Vakainen dropped that $10. I'll give you guys a little bit more money. I'll give a little bit more. I already put this. It's still leaving me in the negatives because I already put like 20 something bucks here. But it's okay. I'll do it. I'll do it. I want to watch this shit today as much as you guys. Let's watch it. We'll fine. It's fine. I'll do it for you guys. I'll do it for you guys. There you go. $5. Let's go one at a time just to make sure that we don't do anything that is done.
My shorts is filled with Cookie Run Kingdom. That's it.
Didn't even know people would still play that. There you go.
You saw the jing, the spending money.
Okay. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Memories. Kirubu. Where's my boy? My boy. My boy. Here we go. Lone Road Unturned. That's the one that we need. Where's my boy? Okay. There you go. Lone Road Unturned. And we got these. Still not enough. God damn it, Caleb. Why are you so expensive? My boy. Why are you so expensive, my boy? Okay. Can I get enough? I think I can waste a little bit of this here. I can waste a little bit this here so I can get the rest of the 300. Oh, come on. One more. You have enough items. Perfect. Okay, 60. Is this enough? Please let it be enough. Please let it be enough. Please, 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 please let it be enough. Oh. And 58, 59, 60. Ooh, that is still lacking a lot of fucking these stupid gems. Oh, that's rough, ain't it?
Damn, that is rough.
Holy fuck, do I need so much of these? Okay, you need a SR box. God damn it, man. That's so much. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, you need a lot to level up a full myth. God damn. What else do I got here?
I will give you my fate.
Oh.
And your...
There you go. Give a few stuff here. There's this as well. I don't know what this is. Hopefully it does give some little ones. Yeah, you just go out around exploring the planets. I think that's the kind of thing. You're just exploring deep space.
Hey, Tsukino.
You're still in luck, by the way. If you arrive now, we're still like leveling up the myth. So you still arrived in time to watch it. So, you know, we still haven't started yet. Just proves to show you how expensive these things are. It goes to show just how expensive these things are. It'd be hobby, ain't it? Alright. Getting all the things. Doing all the dues. There you go. Okay. That's that. There's more event stuff here.
My fate.
Event-esque. Boom. Oh, there's still one more. It really go around doing all the things. This should be the whole thing? Oh yeah? I'm just exploring the little things. I've read this is just a bunch of nothings. Okay, Novus Quadrant. Oh, what do we got?
Got more of the.
Your team progress has been saved. Thank you for visiting. We look forward to seeing you again.
Oh, auto.
Every escape is a unique experience.
Okay. Could actually contribute more doing the new model reveal.
Oh, thank you, Tsukino. I do appreciate it.
Once you beat the
I mean, the
game,
new model review
your
is only
game
going to be in
records will be
August.
archived
So
and
yes,
sent to you
if you don't know.
You can revisit them at
I
any
am
time.
redebuting a new
Anywhere.
VTuber model, but that is only in August. We are having an event earlier for Easter this next month. but it's gonna be a little bit more. It's gonna be a shorter event. It's gonna be for the release of my animation. If you don't know, we funded an original animation, and I'm basically not gonna make it a goal, but I'm gonna make it the easiest goal just because it be how it be. But
it is pretty much just a release of it. You know what I mean?
it's gonna be like I don't know, like I don't even know how long I'm making, because I don't want to make like a 10-day event like I did on the anniversary. I want to make it something shorter because I know people are not going to have enough time to watch it, basically. But yes, we are having an event next month. Don't know what it is going to be still. But there's going to be like collabs. There's going to be like in real life stuff, like hand cam streams as well. There's going to be a lot of stuff. So, you know, that's going to be a lot of stuff. All right. The gaming center. All right.
It's a flame thing.
Kayla laughs and points at the description on the display.
Do you see anything else you like? Grab as many as you want.
Looking forward to it though. I am very excited today. But right now I'm wasting my money. Getting this fucking myth maxed out. And I am getting this thing. Actually, let me go back. I'm fucking upset it's still. I am getting this thing today. Want it or not? I'm telling you, I'm getting this full myth. My boy Caleb, you're not running away from me, okay? Okay. Event tasks. Whatever. Got the thing. There is a shop. Let me just check on one thing. Cosmic shop. Because is there something here that I can get? Awakening Heart. Don't know if I should buy this. At least not right now. Sync tracker? Sticker. Wait. Okay, so you got this. This is good. This is good. We need this. Bottle of Wishes. Yes, we need these as well. Okay. We need these as well. Core Energy. I don't know about that. Blades Howl. Oh, that's the stickers. I don't need stickers. Got more Bottle of Wishes. I'll take that. I'll take the energy capsules. All of these are very useful. And then Ascension boxes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We need this. Okay, we do get some freebies here as well, so. Alright. Trying to get as much of this fucking thing so we can get the myth, I'm telling you. Oh no, my auto, the dust thingy. Oh no. God damn it, okay. Okay, I suppose we gotta grind more of the event as well. Well, I hope we can at least. What do we got here anyway? Daily activity doesn't help out much anyway. Where is the event?
I will give you my fate.
Oh my.
And your fate will...
Can I get more stuff here? Do I have anything? I don't think I do. Here, no protocol energy, so I'm pretty sure I just gotta wait. Well, that sucks. Alright, where is the thing? Memories? Hey, Erika, welcome back. Alright, we already pulled. We're trying to upgrade the memory now so we can get all the rewards for Caleb. Speaking of which, where is it anyway? Lone Runner Turn, yeah, this one. This is the one that I need to ascend, okay. We're basically trying to get all the materials to ascend it. Once we ascend, we can watch the full thing. Because I don't want to like start it and then stop and then ascend and start and then stop. Pretty much. It just feels like a waste of time. Alright. Fuck. Should I grind this? Does this give better odds? This gives 9. This gives 8. This does give better odds. Okay, fuck. Fine. Alright, let's try to fucking play the new ones so we can get the better odds. Alright. We did buy some energy. Yes, gamepad. Oh. Did lag.
Oh no. Stop lagging. Stop lagging my computer. Stop it. Stop. No. Ah. It crashed. It crashed my computer. No. Wait, is VTuber Studio still okay? Hello?
Kind of laggy still. Why is it laggy? Okay, no, it's fine. We're back. Oh my.
Goes to show you how heavy this game is. It's graphically intensive. My PC here is over here crashing, trying to render all these hot boys.
Keep forgetting that, Caleb is more of a yandere. He's kind of, I don't really consider it because he's yandere in the sense that his memories were altered. So he's kind of yandere-ish. Hey Millie, how you doing as well? But he itself, it's not really that yandere. He's like pretty chill guy, all things considered. You know what I mean? It's just that he has his memories altered and all that stuff, which kind of messes with him.
There you go. Yeah, you guys know this song.
You guys know this fucking song. Okay.
Come on, stop lagging. Stop lagging. Stop it.
Is the controller acting crazy?
Is the controller making the
game act crazy?
Feels like it is. Oh. Are we okay?
Hello? Hello? Are we okay?
My VTuber is still frozen, but
Curious about how I concentrate?
it's kind of
Do
frozen-ish.
you want to chew on a lemon? Maybe it'll work
It's
for you
working,
too,
though.
Pipsqueak.
Come on. Is the stream fine? Okay, let's go. Battle. Bounty hunt. These purple boys. And we can pursue it. Gonna use this here. Okay.
This should be fine.
So why is my VTuber frozen? Is this the better one that I got? I think Silas might still be the better one that I got.
I think it might be the case, yes.
I think that might be the case. The Silas is still the better one that I got. Is it? Okay. Hello? Where's my fucking stream lagging? I cannot wait to have a two-setup PC. I am saving money from these events this year to buy a new PC. Because you guys see how it fucking struggles with even like the things. That's just kind of how you do. That's just kind of how you do.
You know what I mean?
But yeah.
This battle will be over in a few minutes.
Okay, let's wrap this up.
That wasn't smart, sweetie. Let's attend.
I'm gonna lower the volume. Because we don't want to hear the fucking bang, bang, bang. Alright. Doing all the things.
Congrats on Galen.
I got an 100 and something. I think I got in. How many pulls did I get? Can't tell exactly how many it was. Okay, clean up all the bubbles. There you go. That makes it break his shield. It was a little bit. It was no 90. It was 90. So I got it pretty similar to yours. Yeah, it was 90. I remember now. It was 10 less than 100, so 90. Yeah, sorry I'm doing this. It just we're still lacking one of the fucking. I know we're waiting for the event, and I am as well, but we're just lacking a little bit of purple essence and the purple gems, and you just gotta grind the stupid stuff. And I have one that is unlocked that is
Still missing, so.
But we are playing it today. I'm doing it. I'm 100% playing it today. I'm not gonna be missing it by one step. There you go. Do all the thing. Get all the things. There you go. Oh, shoot. There you go.
Break all these bubbles.
There you go. Easy enough. Okay, that's all that we needed. There you go. Still got one more. I suppose. Alright, I suppose. Oof, okay, I suppose. I'll play it with the keyboard and mouse anyway. It's whatever. Since it's lagging so much. Since the controller is lagging it so much. Is the stream fine though? Is the stream fine to watch? Just making sure. Hey Terrence, feeling like shit right now? Well, my friend, I'm glad you're here, because now we can at least relax together, you know? There you go, break his shield. There you go. Playing it on the mouse is much more annoying than it is on the controller. That's why I was using the controller. There you go, boom, boom, boom. Oh, fucking hell. Stream is all good? Perfect. Alright, we're just breaking it the last boy. So he will give us all the essence. All this stuff. There you go. Easy does it. There you go. Come on, Silas. Do your thing. We pop his bubbles. Where's the bubbles? There you go. Pop the bubbles. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, pop the bubbles because they deal percent damage, isn't it? There you go, break his stuff. And use the OT. There you go. How are you guys doing, by the way? What are your plans for the weekend, chat? You guys got anything planned out? Today we got a collab, not today. Tomorrow we got a collab as well. I'm gonna be rating the outfits of the boys, and I'm very excited because I have lots of opinions about the outfits of the boys. And some people are gonna agree, some might be controversial. So, you know, there you go. It's if they're all clumped up, by the way, you can break them all together, which is kind of chill. There you go. Do his attacks. Oh, I'm not gonna make it enough in time. That's not good. Yeah, this is no way I'm making this in time. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to make it. That's why I didn't want to make this on stream. My characters are still too underleveled when it comes to like the protocols and everything. So a lot of times I you know, next weekend I'm going to a birthday dinner. Got scared by the chin. What do you mean? What do you mean? Why you shaming my main character? She's beautiful. I don't know why people are so upset at her. She's gorgeous. All right, let's pursue this small auto pursuit. Use the rest of the energy. Get everything. Please let it be enough. Wait, where is the fucking? I'm gonna do this here before. Oh, where is it? Memories. Caleb, your boy. Let's send. Come on, Caleb. And a snoozer. Okay, this should be the best use of our energy. With this, we got the... If we get this, we got the full myth unlocked. So... Now we use the boxes. Yes. Come on. Oh, really? Did I use everything already? Oh, I'm missing just barely a little bit. Okay, fuck. I'll waste a little bit more of these crystals. It's fine. We're getting this today, I'm telling you. Oh, just a little bit more. We're getting this today, I'm telling you. We got enough items. Okay, we're missing just so little. We should be clearing in. We're missing so little, like actually so little. Come on. Stop being like this, game. Okay, it's whatever. Put it here. We're actually so close. We're actually so close, game. Which one is it worth it though? Oh, fuck. Alright, fucking hell, I'll put more in the shop. I'll put more on the shop. It's whatever. Fuck it. What about being financially responsible anyway? It's whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Do what I tell you, not what I do. Okay. Do what I tell you, not what I do. Okay. You know, being financially responsible is overestimated anyway. It's whatever. It's fine. Let's watch the fucking myth. I'm telling you. What about being financially responsible anyway? Never heard of him. You know? Never heard about that anyway. It's fine. We got it. This game is gonna put me in debt, I'm telling you. That's a video editing do for the weekend. Some gym training if I have time. Hell yeah. I actually gotten back to the gym where working out at the gym again. And I've never been happier. It's such like a change of pace. And it just makes me feel so much better when I work out. Because it just makes me sleep better. It makes me feel better. It makes me more energetic. It just makes my life so much better that every time that I go back to when I'm, go back to working out, it just it's like a night and day thing. So I'm glad that do try to like do other things as well, and also make sure to get plenty of rest as well. Okay, whew. All right, we got it. Fucking finally, $1 million fucking dollars later, and all that money wasted. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We got the myth. We're getting that myth. I told you, and we still got not that much for Silas, but Silas forgives us. So Silas forgives us. It's fine. Where is it? You got the companion as well. That looks so fucking cool, actually. Got the companions. Do I have the other one? This is all. Okay. Anyway, let's go watch the myth, shall we? Finally, people have been waiting for. The moment you've been waiting for, chat. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Okay. Myth. Here we go. We already watched this one. It's just that I watched the freebie, but we already watched this one entirely. What is it? The coherence date. All right. There you go. Decoherence. All right. Let's begin, shall we? Listen to your stream sometimes when I work out. Yeah, fuck. I do appreciate it. All right. Also, immortality once brought lasting prosperity to Philos, and yet, even it couldn't prevent the stagnation born from unchecked desires. When time ceased to be a limitation, the Philos civilization was unable to escape its inevitable decay. With the exception of the capital and its and surrounding regions, which still clung to their luxurious lifestyles, most of the land was fallen into ruin. Remnants of advanced technology lay scattered across the planet, but a majority no longer worked, or they were simply forgotten. Oh my god, this is Nier Automata. I was in the trailer, I was saying like, oh, this kind of looks like Nier Automata. Oh boy! Velocians longed for their former glory, but they had to accept the bitter reality of societal and technological decline. Oh? The ruling elite in the central district maintained their authority via strict surveillance, but beyond that illusion of grandeur lay something far worse. The more you travel across the planet, the more you saw an empire in decline and the signs of an unavoidable demise. Strife raged tirelessly across the land, the regime that could only cling to life by relying on devastating weapons. Among the rebel leaders, a piece of intel circulated between them. The secret weapon that had crushed countless uprisings was modified combat android designed as AO1. The Fall of Philosian Civilization preface. Alright. Often Research Bureau.
We have lost control of X02.
X02.
Requesting emergency response protocols to be activated immediately.
There you are.
Who's this?
Can you hear me?
Lots of other gacha games inspire lads for their madness events. I don't think taking inspiration is bad. Riot Games does this all the time as well, where they're like,
I'll wake you up.
here's the set of skins that is very much inspired in My Hero Academia, or like other shonen anime. I think that is fine, I think that is for the better, As long as they're not like blatant copies and just doing their own spin on it. I'll wake you up. We're gonna get out of here. Oh. What is it gonna be? Real-time data of my vital signs flicker across the transparent glass of the experimental pod. A boy who's approximately my age, wearing a powered exoskeleton just like me, touches my cheeks against the barrier. Which
we
cheeks?
finally meet, A01.
Oh. So we are the A01. I thought he was gonna be A01.
I'm X02.
It does look like Nier Automata.
There's been a security breach, and the laboratory's control
I thought we were
going to
be the one saving him.
We can only run away while they're trying to
us.
fix it.
Oh. The stranger opens the experimental pod and extends his arm towards me.
Let's run away, A01.
I am A01, a secret weapon created by the government. My body was modified and encased in a powered exoskeleton. My consciousness can be controlled as needed. People fear me, avoid me, and alter my configurations. So why would someone reach out to me? It's funny. I thought he was gonna be the one that is like the big powerful weapon, but no, we are the powerful weapon. He's the second iteration. Or is it like this? I'm not 100%. Hey, lady. Hello, 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 Shrek, your bestie. How you doing as well? You got in just in time. We are just getting started. But yes, not thinking, I take his hand, pull out the tubes connected to my body, and step out into the experimental pod. Is this AU? Are all the myths AU, I'm starting to realize, or is this like lore? This is kind of given lore, but I'm not 100% anymore. I think this might not be the main canon. I think this might also be just another AU. It's funny because I really thought it was going to be lore. The boy leads me through labyrinth corridors, and we dodge patrol robots at every turn. No, it is lore? It is lore. We break through several disabled barriers. I leave the lab fully conscious for the first time. Our laboratory is entirely underground. The boy leads me through this hidden passageway and remains silent. Maybe it's to avoid being detected. Only the sound of our footsteps fills the dark, empty tunnel. Just want to check up on you. How you doing? Besides, which boy you like the game so far? Silas is my favorite. Silas is number 1. Caleb and Zane number 2, and then number 3 is tied for Raphael and Xavier. Just how I like them. At the end of the passageway lies a vast expanse of wild grass. The sky flows between night and day. In a gloomy darkness, the wasteland stretches endlessly before us. There's no telling how long it's gonna traverse.
I'm sorry.
Takes it to traverse.
I didn't expect the tunnel to lead us here.
The temperature outside is significantly warmer than the labs. My body registers the heat.
Is it too hot for you? It's currently summer.
Okay.
The laboratory always felt the same, but it's different outside. The sweltering heat, the sweat, and the thriving
It
trees.
doesn't look like very hot. The grass is green. I suppose it's just like a minor detail about a background. Who cares? But if it was like that hot, the grass wouldn't be that green. The long grass grazes my calves as the warm night breeze sweeps across the field. The vivid sensation is foreign to me. We keep moving despite knowing we could be caught at any moment. I feel strangely at ease.
Everything outside the laboratory is new.
Sounds so small.
Yeah, the Caleb voice actor has a very good range, so he plays his own like child versions as well, which is something that he's done it plenty of times before. So yes, he can raise his pitch quite high. Everything outside the laboratory is new.
I'll take you to any place you want to visit.
Yeah, he's like, I'll take you to any place we new. I can't do that. My voice is way too raspy. It does be how it be. I'll take you to any place you want to visit.
I guess you've only ever been sent to battlefields. You must hate areas like that.
Walking beside me, the boy seems lost in thought.
I've been sent to one of those battlefields too. It was a desert, and the war lasted a month. Some soldiers would search for fresh fruit during their breaks.
Baby boy Caleb. It's funny that he doesn't have any like different, because of course they didn't. Why would they, right? But
there's this fruit that comes
it's funny
from a
to
tree
see
called
like
silver
same
glow.
face. This is adult
Glows
man's
with a
face with like
silvery
a
white light.
soft boyish
Even
voice.
its seed shines.
His fingers encased in its powered exoskeleton gently rest on my palm while he speaks. The cold black metal traces my palm and leaves behind a seed that emanates a soft, silvery white glow.
I kept one as a keepsake.
I pick up the tiny seed and observe its soft light flicker through its patterns. Taste? Surprised, he lowers his head to look at me.
Do you want to know how it tastes?
I nod. The corners of his lips immediately curl into a smile.
If you want to try it, we'll find those silver glow fruits. Now you have a place you want to visit.
Small tiny Caleb, protect at all times.
I mean, we're the main weapon, aren't we? So we're going to be the one protecting him, I'm assuming. I pause and turn to look at him, but his holographic visor hides his expression. Just covers his eyes, like, and even barely. What do you mean covers his expression? Why do you want me to have such a place I want to visit?
Because then I'll have somewhere I want to go too.
I don't understand.
It's because I'm your friend.
His voice is clear and certain.
My job is to take you to the places you want to visit.
Is it? Okay. Alright, that's the first shot. No, it's still got more. Okay. As if reflecting the brightness in his voice, a golden ray of sunlight ignites the pale-colored horizon. A tender, golden red glow spreads from the edge of the sky. It becomes more vibrant with each passing moment. Sunlight pierces the morning mist and illuminates the dewdrops on the grass. A dawn unlike what I've seen before arrives. Can't help but stop and look up at the sky. Summer. Daybreak.
Is this the first time you've seen it?
I don't remember. They erase my memories once I return to the lab. My gaze returns to his face.
Once we're out of this wasteland, it'll be more difficult for them to find us. And the system can only erase memories it knows about. What we see now is ours alone. A secret between us.
Really? So, I thought they were like they could be controlled I thought they could be controlled remotely. So the system only can erase what it knows. So if they don't like know certain things about the people, they can't erase them. After thinking for a moment, I pointed at him. Common, encouraging, bright. Caleb. Secret. He seems to immediately understand what I'm saying.
Is that a code? It sounds like a name.
XO2. Caleb. Is that... Are we just taking it out of the pocket, or are we trying to remember something? He leans down and gently pats my head with his armored hand.
Can I use it as my name?
Caleb. His voice is lively and gentle.
Of course. I won't let you forget. From now on, we can experience this together every year.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention because it's been 1 hour. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment if you want to. It doesn't cost you anything. I know it's annoying to keep asking. I know, but that's why it's only say it every hour. But it genuinely helps us show up more on the front page, especially while we're live, but after the fact as well. I always reply to every comment, so if you want to do that, I'd greatly appreciate it, you know? Think we're just naming him? I see.
And Caleb will be someone you see every day.
All right. He extends his pinky finger towards me. Perplexed, I look at him.
Hold out your finger, like this.
On shrimp? Okay. Ooh. Oh, okay. Back stretched. There you go. I hesitate for a moment. Then I raise my hand to extend my pinky. Armored pinky fingers hooked together.
Now we've made a promise. We'll stay together every day and never be apart.
Oh, Jesus!
Test subjects have been located.
That scared the shit out of me.
Capture protocols. Use any means
Bruh.
necessary.
Bruh, that scared the shit out of me. They just fucking bodied the child. A promise barely begun before it was broken in the cruelest way possible. Holy fuck, are we gonna protect him? I can hardly recall how I was captured. Jesus fuck, they just bodied the fucking child. My mind is a blur of laser fire and soldiers collapsing under my floating blades. The place where I first tasted freedom turned into a familiar battlefield in an instant. The boy protects me from a laser blast. He falls in front of me.
Get out of here. Run.
Oh? I stab my floating blades into the soldiers and ignore the wounds as I continue to get. My vision blurs. Through the haze I see his body dragged away by robots. Are we gonna go into rage mode? A dull thud resounds as a laser pierces my powered exoskeleton. I fall into blood-soaked grass, and the sky turns into a blinding blood red. Amidst the sea of blood, a faint silver light flickers before my eyes. The silver glow fruit. I don't know when the glimmering seed fell, but it now rests beside my right hand. With the last of my strength, I struggle to wrap my fingers around it. This is the last image I can remember before losing consciousness.
2 test subjects have been apprehended,
Holy
commencing full
fuck, dude.
examination followed by
Holy
solitary
fuck, dude.
confinement.
Oh, rip our memories.
Commencing comprehensive examination of the test subject.
Dude. The low of familiar voice invades my ears. My mind remains foggy. Oh man, really? No! No! Come on!
A01. Energy signature. Destructio.
Destructio.
Preliminary assessment complete. Bodily impairment at 91%. Comprehensive
Dude, we're almost
modifications
fucking
and
dead.
repairs required.
We fucking
Initiating the
99% of our body is
extraction protocol
destroyed.
Is recommended.
That's crazy.
X02.
Construo.
Energy signature. Construo.
Construo? Construo.
Preliminary assessment complete.
So we're kind of
Bodily
inverting the
impairment
papers
at
here.
78%.
With them,
Prioritizing the extraction of its energy for A01's repairs is recommended.
oh no, they're gonna fucking
Activating
take Caleb for
memory
body parts.
extraction protocol for A01. Keywords are as follows. X02. Friend.
Friend. My subconscious is plunged into chaos as the boy's face keeps appearing in my mind. The scent of wild grass in summer. How plants touch my skin. The silverfruit seed, the sunrise. Our hooked pinkies. The promises we made. A day breaking like any other. One that will never fade from my memory. XO2. Caleb.
Memory extraction complete. We will now proceed to modify and repair
They can't take the name
A01.
because they don't know it, so she can save it. Oh, I see. So the name is the thing that is protecting Caleb, their memories. Because she invented it. There's no way they can know. I used that one day to remember someone who didn't have a name. My memories are once again consumed by the lab and battlefields. My body undergoes more modifications. Stricter control mechanisms are imposed on my body and mind. I'm sent out to fight. I kill, I get wounded, black out, and wake up fully repaired. Then, I'm sent out to fight. I kill, I get wounded, black out, and I wake up fully repaired. I'm sent out to fight. I kill, get up, get wounded, black out, wake up fully repaired. And then, more. I'll never get another chance to escape the lab. But deep within my consciousness, I repeat that one name over and over again. Caleb. Oh, dude. That was rough. Holy fuck, man. Well, let's go to the next chapter. Adding Caleb to the lore, most confusing lore list. I think Caleb, out of all the boys, the lore is confusing, period. Because the lore has a bunch of like alternate universes, multiple timelines, back and forth in the like timeline, the same timeline, so you don't know which one is it. That is like confusing, period. But Caleb, out of all the boys, Caleb has the most complex lore. Experiment ID AX42B. Philos Caleb year redacted. Recorded by Othan 1779-08. Objectives. Determine the nature of an interrelation of AO1's and XO2's powers. Observe their behaviors and responses to the various environments and stimuli. Assess the planetary impact of their powers. 10 years later. Often Research Bureau. As usual, I'm confined to the experimental pod. My mind is hazy, but I can still see and hear. I just returned from the battlefield. Fragments of violent images still flash between my thoughts. I try to find my one solace amidst the chaotic memories. Whenever I think of the name Caleb, I get a moment's respite in this endless loop. However, the memories tied to that name are shrouded in fog. Oh. The silence of the laboratory is shattered. Violent tremors bring the seemingly sturdy walls crashing down. The transparent walls of my chambers break. In the dust, countless fragments reflect a single figure. Is it Caleb gonna be rescuing us? Hey, it's our boy! A tall figure wearing a powered exoskeleton approaches. A mix of familiarity and strangeness grips me upon seeing that black mirror. Black armor. He reaches out and touches my cheek against the transparent barrier of the experimental pod.
Do you recognize me, A01?
Are we gonna recognize? Okay. I feel his fingers touch the crystal switch at my throat. He taps a few times on the holographic panel and that appears. It's as if a fog is lifted. My senses return to my body. My lips tremble as I look at the man before me. I search for my memories, but one name surfaces. Caleb? I have one question. I have one question that I'm already kind of sussing. Is this intentional? Because they said in the prequel that they were studying the relationship of our powers, and they're kind of meant to be together. So what is it gonna be? Hey Shin, how you doing as well? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome Raiders. How you guys doing? Welcome back. We're watching the myth. We're watching the special myth of the new event for Caleb that just released today. It was expensive as fuck, but we pulled all the memories, and now we're watching it entirely. So sit back, get some popcorn, because we're gonna be doing it. Hey Shinkai, how you doing as well? How you guys doing? Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid as well. Thank you so much for sharing your wonderful community with us again. Thank you so much. It is very much appreciated. Thank you so much. What were you guys up to? Dolphin on the attack. I repeat, Dolphin on the attack. Well, welcome. What are you guys up to? Do you guys play Love and Deepspace as well? Because sit back, get some popcorn if you haven't already. We're just getting started. But yeah, so I have to go through that. Just started Love and Deepspace yesterday. Well, you're going to be getting the myth as well. So, you know, sit back and enjoy. The rebels have started attacking the central district.
The lab systems have been destroyed. We can use this chance to escape.
All right. We? I don't know who you are. I only know your name.
I'm Caleb, your friend.
So I'm thinking that they might be intentionally letting Caleb escape, but I'm not 100% certain yet. A friend.
All you need to know is that this isn't our first time escaping.
This is giving me a lot of Metal Gear. It's giving Metal Gear and it's giving Nier Automata, this new event. All you need to know is my first time escaping. There's a strange familiarity in his voice, which stirred my fragmented memories. I remember escaping with Caleb before. Although love interests are tightly intertwined with the MC, emphasis on tightly, he's taken it back. Then he extends his hand towards me. Alright, take it.
I promise this will be our last escape.
I promise you, this is just the second chapter, so I doubt it. He looks like a cyborg. He is a cyborg. He's full metal Caleb in this memory.
The test subject has escaped, requesting interception immediately.
Sure, they had a lot of inspections taken from other media. Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, that's how you should do. You should take inspiration from like every place that you like. The laboratory collapses under a heavy bombardment, but the robots continue their relentless pursuit. We end up fighting on our way out. Caleb leads me to a hidden underground warehouse where, to my surprise, an aircraft awaits. He skillfully pilots it and takes us into the clouds despite the intensifying gunfire. Oh? Oh? Run. What is he gonna be, though? Wait, that's a spaceship. Saying aircraft is exaggerating. That's a spaceship. The aircraft slices through the sky, and the massive laboratory is already out of sight. Does this mean we've escaped?
Not yet.
Warning. Multiple aircraft detected. Estimated
A pilot in every
force
universe?
exceeds
Oh
200
yeah, of course, it's Caleb. What are you talking
Immediate
about?
Action required.
It looks like the government is more interested in capturing you than fighting the rebels.
Oh. I mean, they want me as a weapon.
They won't last long without you. But the rebels won't let you go either.
Those are rebels as well. So instead of being like, it's giving Nier Automata in its visuals. So the sentient kind of cyborg, in this case cyborg, the other one was android, machines. But in this case, instead of being humanity against the machines, or machines against machines, it's pretty much just class consciousness, class warfare, bourgeoisie against the proletarian. Hey man, that's very Metal Gear of you. So, you know, anti-war, you know, anti-government,
This is our last escape.
authoritarianism. That's how you say it in English, not anti-government.
We either succeed or die. Being captured isn't an option.
He has a skin on his suit. We could see it in the torn version. Oh yeah, they're cyborgs, not androids. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I said. Outside the windshield, swarms of aircrafts piercing through the flick clouds. I stand and walk towards the cabin door. He tried to shoot us down. Protect the aircraft.
You're the one I need to protect.
What? Before I can react, he's already beside me.
This is our escape. I won't let you fight alone.
Caleb opens the cabin door. A dark, gloomy force spreads through his palm and suspends our aircraft in midair. You're evil.
I'll help you.
That looks so cool. I know how to leap out of the cabin. Held aloft by an invisible force, I summoned my floating blades. The giant black swords swiftly strike the approaching aircraft one after another. The thick smoke engulfs our vision as enemy aircrafts burn and explode. They're like a firework display celebrating our escape. Endless lasers weave a net of destruction, and it's impossible to avoid. Both Caleb and I are stuck. I'm used to the pain. We have no other choice this time.
Want to say hi and stress him on his sleep? Hey, how to be? Well, if you want to watch the story to fall in asleep, just lower the volume and enjoy.
The last enemy aircraft is sliced in half, and it pummels to the ground. I look down at the burning wreckage far below. An exhaustion I've never felt before hits me. The injury-induced dizziness returns. I fall backwards, yet I don't plummet from the sky. A pair of hands catches me from behind, and my body relaxes. I can trust the person holding me. Smith is action-packed. Actioning. Like, really action-packed. Holy shit.
Emergency protocol has been deactivated. Switching to autopilot mode.
No? My mind is still a blur. I groggily open my eyes to see him.
We're leaving the central district. They shouldn't be able to catch up to us for
I'm
now.
so certain that they're doing this intentionally. They want to see how our, like, thingies interact. How our, like, personalities interact as, like, powers. But this is 100%. They're letting us intentionally escape, for sure. I'm smelling that plot twist, let me tell you. Resting on the floor of the cockpit, I watch as he kneels before me and examines my injuries.
Your mechanical body is severely damaged. I'll do my best to repair it.
He gently lifts my hand and turns my palm upwards. His other hand aligns perfectly with mine.
I suspect this is your first time being repaired while conscious. You might feel some strange sensations, but that's normal.
So we can. The connected mechanical parts seemingly shift and form a transit board that locks our palms together. I'm not sure if I imagined it or not, but I feel a cold energy tinged with pain flow into me. Caleb looks so cool. He does look so cool, doesn't he? I try to pull back my hand, but Caleb gently squeezes it. My fingers intertwine.
Just a few more seconds.
I know you're right, but only after you're really good at guessing the plot.
I mean, I'm always right. What do you guys know? A sharper pain crashes into me, and I feel as if every wound is set aflame. My body burns, and my mind is teeters on the edge of chaos. It hurts, Caleb. It hurts so much. He stiffens for a moment. Then he carefully moves his other arm to pat my trembling back.
It'll be okay. I was always the one to repair you when you returned from battle.
Was he? Okay, I suppose. Come on. There you go. I instinctively hug him with my free arm. I rest my head on his shoulder as if the gesture somehow could ease the pain. So it is very near as well. Don't leave me.
I won't. I will never leave you
It is
again.
very near Automata, isn't it? The burning pain inside of me gradually subsides. The energy flowing through me changes from freezing cold to warm. It's like I'm returning to a place that feels like home. I slowly close my eyes and feel an unprecedented sense of peace in my heart. Deep down, I know that when I open my eyes again, I won't be alone anymore. My boy is looking clean as fit. I'm a loyal fellow. I'm loyal to Silas too, but I can appreciate still. Caleb gently places the girl in a co-pilot's seat as a desolate landscape appears outside the porthole. Even though the aircraft has left the central district, he doesn't feel relieved. His energy is fading. He could repair her damaged body before, but now he can't even restore her to a stable state despite using all his strength. The powers are bound to the same source, so as one grows weaker, the other one stronger, the other one grows weaker. His decline can only mean one thing. The destructional energy is getting stronger, coinciding with the escalating strife that continues to engulf the planet. And when this energy grows unchecked, the first thing it destroys is the vessel containing it. Aww. The music when it stops so suddenly. I mean, it's the music from the event. I'm not doing anything else. Oh, you're back. Experiment ID AO1UW175. Philos calendar year redacted. Author 17799. Use visual and auditory stimuli to make AO1 intermittently aware of XO2's existence and observe her reactions. Analyze AO1's emotional state and energy fluctuations to assess the fundamental attraction between the two. Evaluate the stability of AO1's autonomous consciousness and behavioral patterns after becoming aware of XO2. So they are doing this, letting us do this intentionally. They just want to see how we react without their supervision. Assumed supervision, basically. I don't know how long I've slept. When I open my eyes, I find myself in a small rocky cave. A small campfire burns at the cave's entrance. A familiar figure is looking for the dancing flames. I slowly step outside to see a vast desert. Caleb hears me and quickly turns around. Hey, Bazushi. His holographic visor is gone. I can't help but stare at him.
What's wrong? Do you feel unwell?
I've never seen your eyes before.
Do they look weird?
Oh. I walk up to him, cup his face, and look into his eyes. I don't blink. He's very expressive. Your eyes, they remind me of a scene.
What kind?
An image surfaces in my mind. The sky floats between night and day from many years ago. The sunless sky, just before sunrise.
That's something we saw 10 years ago. How much do you remember?
I shake my head. Only bits and pieces. And your name. He falls silent, and then he pats the spot next to him.
Are you hungry? Let's eat something.
We gotta eat? I mean, we are human still, kind of. He gives me a fruit. Its red spines were burned off. It's not a nutrient nugget? His expression becomes one of utter disgust.
We're no longer in the lab, so we're never eating those things again. These are red thorn grass fruits. They're rich in protein and nutrients.
I take the warm fruit and bite into it. Slightly charred and crispy. It's salty. Hey, Arium. He closely watches my reaction.
Do you like it?
It's not bad.
Here, try this.
He speaks in a more cheerful tone as he gives me a berry with blue and white stripes.
It's a blue stripe berry. Perfect for quenching your thirst.
Oh. I pop it into my mouth. Cool, sweet juice encases my tongue. For a long time, my taste buds only knew the artificial flavors of the nutrient nuggets. But thanks to this single berry, the world beyond the lab has revealed itself to me. It's sweet. So this is what sweetness tastes like.
You like it, right? I'll remember that for later.
You seem to be knowledgeable about these fruits.
I was deployed in a desert once. The environment and vegetation were a lot like this.
A sense of familiarity washes over me. I reach into my pocket and pull out a silver fruit seed that I've kept hidden. What about this? Do you recognize it? The boys running around never in promise with a lot of ease. Surprise flashes across Caleb's face, and his eyes light up like they've been caught. The fire's glow.
You kept it this whole time. It's a seed from the silver glow fruit. The fruit itself looks like this.
Before I know it, a fruit emitting a soft silvery white glow appears in his palm.
Do you want to know what it tastes like?
I nod and bite into the fruit. Sweet and sour flavors blend into my tongue. There's also a hint of bitterness. The taste is hard to describe in one word, but I don't hate it.
At long last, I brought you to a place where silver glow fruit grows.
Venom? More like cyborg? I can't exactly tell if it's like symbiotic or if it's just like an exosuit. Seeing my confusion, he responds with a relieved smile. Did we make a promise before?
Yes, this was part of it.
The promises made many years ago still need to be kept.
They must.
His voice is gentle, yet firm. The moonlight washing over the wasteland casts a soft glow in his face. An emotion wells up inside of me. I want to remember the promise we once made. Oh. After we finish the fresh fruit, Caleb pulls out the fire, moves to the sleep pod from the aircraft to the cave. Looking like a chef, I'm a 5-star. The inflatable sleep pod quickly takes shape, and he starts to set up another one. I don't need it.
This sleep pod will help your body and mind rest properly.
It's too cramped. I don't like it. I sit down and lean back against the rock wall near the cave's entrance.
Are you going to sleep like that all night?
Yes.
If you don't like the sleep pod, use it as a mattress inside the cave at least. Then you can stretch out.
The cave isn't any better. Because we spent a whole life like locked inside, so we basically have like a super hard case of not Stockholm syndrome. What is it? The one where you don't like small cramped spaces. I forgot the name now. Claustrophobia. Claustrophobia. Caleb looks at the dark, cramped cave and seemingly comes to a realization. He moves closer to the entrance and sits down next to me. He positions himself as if he wears my shield.
Right. You know, I also don't like being alone.
Oh, it's very windy near the entrance.
That's why this spot is mine.
I turn my head and our gazes meet.
In the lab, we were actually separated by one wall.
Rain was falling inside the game and out. No, it's just there's a fireplace sound.
And it was a mirror in my room.
There's also some oceans for some reason.
I didn't realize it was one way until it got destroyed.
Understandably so, if you're always in a party, you're not going to be in battle. Exactly, yeah. That makes sense, of course. I didn't realize it was one way until it got destroyed.
You were in the room next to mine and could always see me, right?
I nod as I recall the transparent wall. It was like a stage built for an audience of one. Me. The sole actor on that stage was a prisoner. The boy in the other room. Confined to the experimental pod and unable to make a sound, I was forced to watch his loneliness and pain play out. It felt like an experiment.
Were you able to hear me?
All kinds of plants can grow in the desert. There are blue-striped berries, red thorn grass, and silver glow fruit you were once curious as a child. Would you like to go to an amusement park? I used the system to find the dreamiest one in all the villas. This amusement park floats in the sky, yet even the clouds are pink and purple. I want to take you there. It's like a paradise. You'll like it. I calmly repeat his past monologues. I'm slightly stunned. I heard everything you said in the lab. But only now do I realize you were talking to me. The wasteland's moonlight is reflected in his eyes, and his expression seems more animated.
Then you must have heard what I said every night.
Hey, Kai.
What about you?
I had no one to say those words to, so I never said them. He turns to look at me. His gaze becomes serious.
Have you given yourself a name?
What are we gonna give? Is it gonna be Pipsqueak? No one has ever called me by a name.
Well, now you have someone who will.
Oh, how cute. They're so cute together. I always say this, but I'm gonna say it again. I have such a soft spot for friends to love. It's just... Oh, my heart aches. Kindred. He lowers his gaze and carefully repeats the name several times. When he looks up again, his features soften.
From now on, we'll hear the words we want to hear. Good night.
Oh.
I find it funny that he's saying, "Oh, I'm not gonna say your name," and then he doesn't say anything because the name is custom, right? It's not voice recorded. It's just kind of funny to me.
It is very cute. It's so cute. This memory is so cute. I close my eyes and listen to his steady breathing nearby. I unconsciously rest my head against his shoulder. I sleep well that night. No sudden awakenings. No dreams. Oh, what a body.
Oh man, I'm really certain that this is like planned, that they're doing this intentionally, and I'm getting upset already. Oh no. No, this is gonna be tragedy. I know it is. Infold loves doing tragedy.
Experiment ID. AO1X02XY04. Philo's calendar year redacted. By author 17002. Create a simulation of a planetary threat that could arise from the energy fusion between AO1 and XO2. Research and design preventive measures to stop the energy fusion between AO1 and XO2. They're studying us. Yeah, they are. How to better control us, basically. Caleb doesn't remember most of the dreams he had in the laboratory except for one. It's that vivid dream that reoccurs frequently. Past an endless tunnel of space and time, the far ends of the universe, a blue planet orbits peacefully. The planet's inhabitants closely resemble that one, the people of Philos, but everything there is full of life, in stark contrast to the decline in Philos. The images in the dream are vivid. He seems to know how the people live here and how the scenery flows. More importantly, the planet's energy always feels familiar and nostalgic to Caleb. It carries a unique aura of rebirth. Perhaps it's not a dream, but a distant memory. Oh, is it because they have like contact with the deep space that they're like kind of like mixing their visions? We fly our aircraft to get as far away from the central district as possible. But the aircraft was hit with a heavy bombardment. It's constantly malfunctioning. Eventually, we're forced to take a risk. We land on the outskirts of a ruined city to look for parts. As we enter the desolate streets, wary and curious eyes follow us.
Linkshire was once as lively as the Central District, and now it's rare to see a new face.
A black market merchant greets us in an unremarkable corner of the old district. Despite a friendly tone, a sharp, scrutinizing gaze reveals our caution, especially since we're still clad in combat armor.
So, where are you two planning to go with these parts?
Before I can respond, a small hand tugs at my finger.
Are you both robots?
I look down at the little boy and shake my head.
But you don't look like everyone else.
She's my friend. Have you ever seen robots that have friends?
Damn.
Damn. I haven't realized because Caleb wasn't looking sideways. They buffed all the boys' titties. They were a little bit more flatter than the usual. They changed the titties a little bit, didn't they? I need somebody to like get a side-by-side picture. I'm pretty sure the titties weren't that meaty in the previous patches. I'm pretty sure they upgraded the titties a little bit. I'm sussing. I have a good eye for this kind of thing. I'm pretty sure they upgraded the titties a little bit, didn't they?
And the bonds too. Did they? I'm pretty sure they did. We can get one of those like VODs from like way back when in the pictures. And we can like check maybe.
I've always been alone. Is having a friend any different from being...
It's different.
Caleb glanced at me.
Having someone always be there for you. It
Spelled out wrong.
feels
I'm sure they
different.
do now.
But my grandma was always there for me, too.
You brat. Sorry
Aw.
about that. This is my grandson, Colo.
Hasn't been many
He
outsiders.
hasn't seen
This is
many
giving me. This is
outsiders,
giving me like.
so he's curious.
This is giving me a lot of like different vibes.
You are from outside? Which outside?
You know, some women focus on the chest. I mean, I might be one of them, of course. I hesitate. I don't know the names of places on fields aside from the central district.
The edges of deep space.
The edges of... What's that?
What is it gonna be?
It's the origin of all Philosians. Our ancestral homeland, basically.
The edge of deep space. I probably look just as bewildered as that little boy right now.
There aren't many deserts between the cities there.
Oh, how interesting.
People enjoy traveling to see all kinds of landscapes.
So we may be a clone? We could be a clone as well. I'm trying to like see what the story is going for, basically. And I'm thinking of either we are a clone or something. His expression is honest, as if he experienced it firsthand. Did he get this from the cognitive domain system?
Do they have these? My grandma worked really hard to get them for me.
The boy pulled out several white paper ornaments from under the table. They're neatly folded.
Paper is rare on
Oh,
Phylos,
cute.
but on that planet, it's an everyday
Funny thing
necessity.
is, as soon as I got on Love in Deepspace, I got a 5-star memory for Caleb, and I was screaming so loud.
Well, Izuku, you're very lucky then. I mean, I wasn't
Almost
too
every
lucky
child
today,
there
but you
learns
know,
to fold simple
sometimes
objects.
you win. Sometimes you definitely win. His other side of tone makes it my mind wonder.
What
Have you read
else?
Xavier's
Tell me
anecdotes?
more.
Not yet. Not yet. Caleb casts a side glance in my direction. Then he crouches down to be at eye level with the boy.
I'll tell you, in exchange for getting some unfolded paper. How does that sound?
Oh, we're gonna be the ones doing origami. That is very cute. Hey, Bracadabra. Oh. Oh. When we left Lingshu, we took the aircraft pods and the precious white paper that I'm holding right now. Back inside the aircraft, Caleb gets straight to work without even resting for a bit. Lying on his back under the control panel, he swaps out the internal parts.
Regulator.
I hand it to him, but my gaze keeps drifting to the nearby paper.
Are you curious?
Oh, we want to do origamis. That's very cute. Have you visited the edges of deep space?
I'm not sure. I don't remember being there. But these images keep appearing in my mind. They feel like memories from a long time ago.
As he finished the repairs and pushes himself up, I hold out my hand to him. Oh? He hesitates before letting his cold mechanical hand clasp mine. I pull him up. I don't have memories like that. He carefully studies my face.
Is that envy I see?
I don't know. You look happy when you talk about that place. Is it even happier than the dreamiest amusement park in Philos?
I've never been to either place.
I didn't get this memory.
Well, that's why we're here, Casey. That's why we watch it together. That's the whole point.
But that amusement park isn't far from here.
Caleb raises his hand and taps the air to bring up a holographic screen between us. With his finger, he draws a simple sketch on the screen.
There's a hover train that weaves through the amusement park. It'll pass by the Ferris wheel, the roller coaster.
And the merry-go-round.
You remembered that.
I remember everything you've said, including the amusement park's coordinates that you kept repeating. I wrote out the numbers and heard Caleb say many times on the holographic screen. My hands stop exactly where his fingers rest on the other side.
Do you really want to go there?
You said it's a place that makes people happy. Your model's hair is longer than I cut in my real life. I cut my hair into a Korean male haircut. It looks like one of the most male K-pop idols can. I mean, I like long hair. Although, actually, I took in like a fair length out of it. It's funny because I was at the hairdresser this past week. I don't know if I actually told this story, but I was at the hairdresser this week, and I was like, my hair was super long, so I just decided to like cut it out because I do like long hair, but I don't like it too long hair. It becomes too bothersome, right? I usually just let it fall like a little bit under my shoulder, kind of like my model uses. So I asked him to cut it in layers because I like how the hair flows with when you cut your hair in layers. And he was like, "Oh, but you're not sure it's gonna be too feminine?" And I looked him dead in the eye, and I was like, "My brother in Christ, I weigh 108 kilos of beef. I'm like, I got more hair in my body than I do in my beard, and I got a full beard as well. I don't think I got an issue with that. Even like masculinity aside, like even like even if it will look feminine, I don't give a fuck. But like, I don't think nobody is gonna look me dead in the eye and be like, "Oh, you have long hair. That makes you feminine." To a dude that weighs 180 pounds of pure beef and got a full beard and hair on his chest. It's like, I don't know, dude. That's just my opinion. I mean, somebody is welcome to try, but like, even then, it doesn't bother me. Like, I would have been fine either way, but I wouldn't call anybody feminine just because of the long hair. It's 2025. Like, you know what I mean? Looking at me, I don't think so, at least. I just want to cut the hair a little bit differently. And he was like, all right, fine. And then he cut it silently. That was kind of funny. It was a funny interaction that I think I forgot to mention on stream. You know what I mean? The one with the short hair is not feminine. I don't know, dude. I don't even know what he was trying to get at. I could not begin to tell you. Especially to me. Dude, like, that's crazy. Like, it would have been fine. I don't even give a fuck. I'm not that fragile of a masculine to be like, "Oh, it's feminine. Oh my god, no." But like, I mean, I'm just empirical evidence. You know what I mean? I don't think I would look at me and call me feminine, but hey, man, you do you. Maybe he likes his women hairy. I don't know. That's his version of femininity. His expression falters for a moment. In that fleeting second, I can't discern the emotions in his eyes. Caleb places his hand on the holographic screen and makes it disappear. My hand touches his palm.
I'll take you to any place you want to visit.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but when our hands touch, in spite of the powered exoskeletons, I unexpectedly sense warmth. I look at him. "Because you're my friend?" He seems slightly taken aback. Then that gentle smile appears on his face.
Yeah. It's because I'm your friend.
I didn't understand what having a friend meant before, but over time, I found my own definition of that word. Maybe I'll understand what happiness is when we arrive at the amusement park. Oh. Caleb accesses the aircraft's control. We take to the skies once more. We're no longer running away. We're not a destination. Friend zone? Nah. Caleb wouldn't do us dirty like that. Caleb wouldn't put us in the friend zone. No. He wouldn't lead us on to put us on the friend zone. Guys, let me do one thing before we do the next chapter. Let me get something to drink. Let me just get from my fridge here something like a sip of like soda. Because my throat is kind of killing me. So it's right here. I just need you guys to wait a little bit, okay? Just need a little bit of a drink. My throat is kind of killing me at this point. I mean, this is like 3 hours. No, 2 hours? 2 hours a stream. So, you know, having something to drink is nice. It's cold as hell. I mean, we were the ones that put him there. Well, come on, guys. The girl has lost her memories. Like, the only friend that she's ever known is Caleb. Like, I don't think she's trying to put him on the friend zone. Like, come on. Ooh, that is just how I like it. Ah, that's just how I like it. What you drinking? Coca-Cola. That's what I got here. It's the only soda that I get because it's the cheapest. At least where I live. Most is so expensive, and I'm trying to cut costs to, you know, save a little bit of money. There you go. All right. Next chapter. All right. Experiment ID A1IE03. Philos calendar year redacted. Often 170002. Reconstruct the energy transmission network within AO1s and to enhance the test subject's absorption and release capabilities. Reinforce AO1's powered exoskeleton to insert environmental adaptation modules to improve the subject's adaptability and stability in various environments. Okay. Caleb often woke up in the middle of the night. When he was still in the laboratory, there would be severe ache in his chest. At first, he thought he was sick, but when he soon realized the pain had nothing to do with his physical health, it felt like someone deeply connected to him was suffering, and he felt that pain through an invisible bond. Caleb knew that she endured the wounds, the mental erosion, and the torturous modifications. She had to bear this inhuman pain because of the destructural energy she was born with. He wished he bore all that pain in their stead. Instead, the thought became a thorn in his heart that grew only inward.
Hey, Deku.
Approaching designated coordinates.
Oh,
Entering
dude.
landing mode. Please.
Oh man, I'm not feeling good. I'm not feeling good. A good vibe from this memory. The aircraft has reached its destination, but when the dreamy amusement park is nowhere to be seen, the remnants of a hovercraft lie scattered on the ground as if to prove this wasn't just our imagination. The amusement park did exist at some point, but now it's only rotten and remains standing before us. Lost in thought, I stare at the wreckage.
This planet is big. There must be other amusement parks still present.
That won't be necessary. I turn around and calmly look at Caleb. It's okay not to know what happiness feels like. I've matured just fine. I start to walking towards the aircraft, but he grabs my wrists.
Let me show you a magic trick.
Huh? He releases my wrist and deftly folds and unfolds and refolds the white paper he got from the boy. Before long, he places a delicate white paper crane in my hand.
Let's see how far it can fly.
Although I'm confused, I play along. The small paper crane glides from my fingertips. It flies into the distance, and my gaze follows it across the desolate ruins. It circles back towards me, and just as I reached out to catch it, it levitates before my eyes. Did you use your evol? As soon as the word leaves my mouth, I realize I'm floating. Caleb is such a sweetheart. I swear to God, man. Hey, Image. I head down and see Caleb walking through the air. He's heading in my direction.
The hover train is gone, but there's always another way to reach the sky.
During the previous battle with our pursuer's aircraft, I hadn't paid attention to the sensation of floating. But now that I'm suspended in the air, I feel like I lost my balance. You know, honestly, regarding your story, it's kind of funny to hear nowadays culture is super sensitive to masculine and feminine. I mean, like, come on. It's kind of funny because I think, like, we've regressed a lot. Like, from the millennials to the Gen Z and Gen Alpha, like, they're a lot more insecure in their masculinities. You know what I mean? Like, just straight up. You know what I mean? I think, like, it's either a mix of, like, afraid of being cringe and just being insecure in their masculinity, which is kind of a shame, really. You know what I mean? Because being confident is really what sells it, you know, you figure, to everybody else. And it's like a muscle, you know, you gotta just exercise it. He steadies me, and the familiar pull of gravity returns.
For my next trick, I'll turn this place into an amusement park.
Again, where do I start? It's just kind of sad. It really is just kind of sad because, like, masculinity is a muscle. You just gotta, like, learn to be confident in your masculinity. And just kind of also like find out who do you want to be, like your type of masculinity, you know? The paper crane levitates and leads the way. Caleb holds my hand and guides me through the night sky. From above, the amusement park no longer looks like a bunch of ruins. The Ferris wheel, roller coaster, and merry-go-round stand like frozen relics of a bygone era. The wind and clouds are woven from a vessel to form a vessel beneath us. And I turn to look at him. He's beside me. Caleb.
What is it?
This feeling I've never felt before. Is it happiness?
If you like this feeling, then yes, it's happiness.
Aww. Look at him. What are we gonna do? After thinking for a moment, I gently pull him closer. He leans down. I see my lips curve into a smile in his eyes. I like this feeling. They're so cute together, I swear to God, man. Oh my God, they're so cute together. So, I'm happy right now. Caleb stares at me as if bewitched. It's like he's seen something completely new. Did I say something wrong?
Not at all. It's because...
He gently touches the corner of my mouth with his index finger.
this is the first time I've seen you smile.
I also touch the corner of my mouth. He curved upward. Because I'm happy?
It's not just that. This also changed.
His fingers moved from my cheek to the corner of my eyes. Caleb, your eyes and mouths have changed. I feel like it's pretty split. They don't care about, but sadly, there's a loud minority spitting bullshit and infecting others. Confidence. It's a wild in my dictionary. I mean, it is, you know? It's just the traditional way of things. It's just me. I mean, like, there's a lot of things. It's just like, okay, both femininity and masculinity. It's three things that make it. It's confidence, how well it fits, vibe-wise, and what do you want to be. It's like, I'm gonna use the other gender's example, but like, if you want to be like a clean, like super fancy gal, or you want to be like more of a hippie kind of naturist, like more casual, laid-back style. And that goes for everything. Like me, for example, my long hair. It's not because I have long hair that I'm gonna be unmasculine, and it just changes the type of it. Now it's gender expression. The word you're looking for is gender expression, and it basically you gotta know what you want to be, basically, which you can explore. You can try things out. I've tried things out. This long hair was something that I tried out and eventually liked it. For the most of my life, I actually used short hair, if you've seen pictures of me online. But you just gotta find out something that works together, because sometimes it doesn't work for everybody. Like, if you can't grow a beard, just don't grow a beard, because a scruffy beard looks kind of ugly. You know what I mean? But also, what do you want to be? I like long hair. But you can be a super high feminine woman with short hair if you like short hair. Or you can be like a more laid down, like kind of like, you know, baggy clothes, like, you know what I mean? It depends. You know what I mean? That's just the vibe that you want to choose for yourself. And I like being masculine. I like looking huge, like working out, you know, kind of a dumb himbo by nature, so it just kind of fits also. But I like long hair. And it's not the long hair that's gonna make me unmasculine. You know what I mean? There's also like certain attitudes that like portray confidence in different ways. It's still confidence at the end of the day, but it's just like how you portray it. You know what I mean? And you can also fucking be masculine. There's a lot of people that are fucking, non-binary, that like go for more androgynous vibe, where you can't really point out because they're just like so split into the middle. And that's also fine. That also works. But you just gotta rock it. You know what I mean? And those do come with like some societal expectations. That's just kind of how it be. But, you know. Anyway, it's just kind of my TED talk. Oh, we're touching his face.
Yes. Now we can see our happiness reflected in each other's faces.
I feel like when we're younger, on the topic of like masculinity and how do you portray yourself, I feel like when we're younger, And by younger, I mean like even early 20s. Up after like 24, you kind of like already figured it out. But I feel like when we're younger, we're kind of afraid. Like, it's funny. When we're younger, we're afraid to stand out. When we get older, we're afraid to fit. We want to not fit in. We want to be different. And when we after 25, you're just like, whatever, fuck it. Don't give a fuck. It's either way. Which is, I think, the best vibe, in my opinion. You're just like, yeah, if I like long hair, I like long hair. If I'm looking good, I'm looking good. You know what I mean? If I want to dress more formal, I'll dress more formal. If I want to dress more casual, I'll dress more casual. If I see a style I like, I'll do it. You know what I mean? I got a bunch of clothes that are tech wear, although that doesn't really fit me. But I do have it. I do enjoy wearing it sometimes. I got more of a, what is it? They call it old money kind of clothing. I have like the more casuals, which are usually what I wear. The baggy sweaters, you know what I mean? That are just like, you know. You choose the labels that you put on yourself. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? He softly says a single word. The evening breeze tosses me there, and the distant stars are reflected in his gaze. Just as I've come to understand happiness, I've also understand what it means to have someone who's always been there for me. The memories of Caleb flash through my mind. Walking in midair, the paper crane, the wind blocked at the cave's entrance, the silver glow fruits, the campfires under the night sky. A familiar yet unsettling feeling sweeps over me, and my consciousness begins to blur. It's just like those moments before my memories were erased.
Pipsqueak?
I lower my head through the haze. The crystal embedded in my powered exoskeleton gives a faint blood-red glow in darkness. My mind spins into chaos embrace. Even breathing feels painful. As I collapse into the arms of the person beside me, a sharp sound charges towards us. A golden beam pierces the darkness and grazes my exoskeleton, my powered exoskeleton.
It's a surveillance drone. Get behind me.
Oh? The countless pairs of golden eyes suddenly light up the night sky. They're like pride of lions surrounding their prey. More golden beams are woven to create an intricate net. They're trying to trap Caleb and me. I try to summon my floating blade to counterattack, but my fading consciousness prevents me from using my evil. Huh? Behind me, a golden beam strikes. As it pierces my chest, I lose my balance and fall. Caleb catches me. Focus uses evil to lift the passenger railroad cart into the air. It serves as a makeshift shield. He carries me into the floating passenger railroad car while lasers relentlessly attack at his exterior. I can hear the muffled explosions. My senses are about to disappear. Even the pain in my chest feels like a distant, phantasmal sensation.
Listen, I know your mind is in disarray.
Are they gonna be able to fight together? I'm fine. You need to go. I try to push him away, but he pulls me back into his arms and with an even greater force. He leans down in my ear. His calm voice is steadfast.
You must remember what I'm about to tell you. Don't go back to the aircraft. It's most likely being monitored. Return to Lingshire and take shelter in an abandoned house.
I can't leave you. The passenger railroad car buckles inwards under the ruthless gunfire. The increasing number of strikes is a warning. It won't hold out for much longer. Caleb presses his hand against the back of my head. Our foreheads touch. There's no fear in his eyes. Only a burning light belonging to someone who's ready to face death.
You won't be taken back there, and you won't die. This is our last escape. I promise.
Our last escape. You gotta go together. No dying on me. No self-sacrifice. His other hand grasps mine, and the transports in our palms connect. A flood of energy surges into me. It's not the cold, soothing kind that I knew before. Caleb, it hurts. The energy burns like a raging wildfire. It consumes every fiber of my being as if to hollow me out.
Don't be afraid. This won't take long.
Oh? A shrill ringing noise echoes in my mind as an unfamiliar energy takes over my body. It drains whatever remains of my energy. I struggle to break free, but his arms hold me tightly.
Forgive me. This is the only way.
I suddenly realize he's exchanging his energies with mine. No, Caleb, you can't bear it.
But I'm willing to do it.
He pulls me closer. Our heated breaths mingle as our bodies seems to merge.
I will give you my fate, and your fate will become mine.
The energy courses through my very being to claim every part of me. In a matter of seconds, my body accepts this new presence as if welcoming back something it had lost. A dull ache throb in my heart as I desperately fight to stay conscious. Why? No! No, stop it! Stop that self-sacrifice look! You're not going to die, Caleb! You're the main character! Shut up! Stop that self-sacrificing smug look! He responds with a small smile, and his warm lips brush against my eyelids. Because
I'm your friend. A close friend is willing to do this. To die for you.
He's the one friend-zoning himself, by the way. In this close moment, I see his farewell in that smile. It feels like a final goodbye. My lips move, but the words I want to say won't come out. Caleb. Oh. And then we're gonna fucking... Yeah. As my world sinks into darkness, I see Caleb turn and walk out of the passenger railroad car. He levitates in the air as a massive black sword materializes behind him. The floating blades forged from my energy now serve as his weapon. Oh? So our swords are the ones that he uses. Okay. A massive swarm of drones surge towards him to attack the newly born combat android. Oh? He raises both hands. Gravity is warped and the black hole that manifests shreds the machines into pieces. Caleb turns his head to take one last look at the passenger railroad car. Then he leaps into the sea of metal. Oh? Oh. Caleb! No! Caleb! Come back, my boy! Also, we still haven't had one of the cutscene memories, did we? No, we did not, actually. This is taking its long time. I'll wake up in the wreckage of the Hoover train's passenger railroad car. Huh? Bro sacrificing himself? Get ready for that bittersweet ending, folks. No! I don't want another bittersweet ending! I only had 3 in a row! No! I don't want it. I'm getting myself mentally prepared for the bittersweet. All the surveillance drones have vanished into the night sky. They took Caleb with them. The sky floats between night and day as another summer sunrise looms. The amusement park has returned to being ruins. I am alone once more. The space around me feels like a laboratory, boundless yet still a prison. Caleb's energy is warm and calm, like lake water under the summer sun. It carries the essence of life and hope itself. It took on all the pain and darkness, so I'd only be left with this pure hope. If I were to ask him why, he'd probably smile and give me that answer. It's because I'm your friend. My heart feels the pull of a familiar force. I know Caleb is alive. He's just outside my reach. Instead of hiding in an abandoned house like he told me to, I searched the ruins of the amusement park without rest. The pull my heart feels grows weaker. I don't know what's happening to Caleb. What if the connection breaks before I find him? To force myself to move faster, I need to cover more ground. Caleb, whatever you are, please hear me. Sense me. Wait for me. I will find you. I will wake you up and make you hear me say your name again. Love and depression. It is love and depression. Goddamn fuck. We don't get a single goddamn slam dunk, dude. It's just love and depression all the way. It's love and freak space and love and depression. No in between. God damn it, man. I lost count how many days and nights I've traveled. I don't know how far I've gone. The ruins of the city in the distance. It looks like the outskirts of Linkshire. The light fades from the weathered buildings as another night approaches. The feeling swells in my heart. Caleb is nearby. Climbing over the rubble of a building, I see the sun setting casting light on the lonely wreckage of an aircraft. My heart races, an invisible force pulls me. The person I've been trying to find is close. I move to the other side of an abandoned aircraft. Hey, it's our boy. He's alive. I mean, he probably is, like, still, like, being monitored, right? Cable leans back against it. His eyes are closed. The cockpit cables are connected to his back. The aircraft's energy isn't enough to repair his system. The scene mirrors the movement he found me in the laboratory, as if our fates had been switched. Keeping my emotions in check, I approach him one step at a time. Oh. Oh, he is alive. I'm assuming he's like chipped out, so he's gonna be like, his memories are gonna be affected, right? What is it gonna be? Oh. His breathing is steady. Oh. He's got like things on his face, like cybernetic implants or something. You see? Oh. I can click these, it says. Okay. Oh.
Target acquired. A01. Activating elimination protocol.
Oh, so he is chipped out. Is something controlling him? Back away. Oh. Oh. What is this? So he is controlled.
Detected.
Oh.
Execute A01. Exit. You.
Caleb, please.
No. Command. Rejected.
Yeah, he's fighting against his, like, his chip, basically. Oh. Did he gain self-control back? Is he okay? He seems to be. His eyes are not golden anymore. Have you returned to me? Calm down, my boy. Why? Well, calm down. Hey. That's not the sound of somebody in pain. Calm down. Hey. This is a Christian family-friendly stream, okay? Stop getting all excited all day. I'm gonna pull his cables. Unplug. You got unplugged from the Matrix, Neo.
Seeking me out. That's dangerous.
You didn't want to be woken up? That is not the sound of somebody in pain.
If it's you.
Oh?
No matter what.
Is he conscious?
Please wake me up.
Oh. That is very cute. Shut up, Ken. What do you mean? Oh? Are we getting more memories from Deepspace? I support Caleb as we kindly head back to Linkshire, in case the drones are still patrolling the city outskirts. His system has sustained heavy damage. We need to quickly find a safe place for repairs. The black market merchants who sold us aircraft parts kindly let us use her roadhouse for now. These black market merchants are too sweet, aren't they? They're like, oh yeah, use our house, use some spare parts. Don't worry about it. These black market merchants are so friendly, aren't they? You know, post-apocalyptic. You know what I mean? Anyway, this is tricky words. English is not my first language, so sometimes it's hard to pronounce. Although it's worn from age, the room is tidy. A vintage floor-to-ceiling window takes up an entire wall, but this place is flooded with light. Caleb, utterly exhausted, collapsed onto the bed.
I'm sure this won't backstab us eventually. Sure. Surely this is not going to backstab us in the future. Absolutely not. What are you talking about? I gently touch his eyelid to feel a trace of warmth beneath my fingertips. Suddenly, his eyelashes flutter.
Don't worry. I'm fully conscious.
He takes my hand and turns it over. The various cuts and scrapes I collected from those days of looking at him in the rooms are revealed. His grip loosens as if it is afraid to cause even the slightest of discomfort.
Were you uncomfortable these past few days?
Oh. Without saying a word, I press my palm against his. He understands and tries to pull away.
My system is fine.
I pin his head down to the mattress. I sit on the edge of the bed and look down at him.
Your hands.
Oh? My pain receptors have been modified. But you're not like me. I force his palm to align perfectly with mine. My powered exoskeleton shifts as the transports connect. Energy flows into his body. His wounds seemingly burn as they heal. Hey. Stop it. Hey. Stop being like... Okay. Hey. Come on, Caleb. Get yourself together. This is the Christian stream.
Let go of...
I use more of my strength to stop him from moving. His face slightly pales from the pain. I'm hungry, but I'm not. More, please, Caleb. Shut up, you nerds. Shut up, you nerds. Stop being down bad. Control yourselves. This man is in pain. This man is in pain. It is just... it's just so much pain. Shut up. This is how you repaired me before. I'm just returning the favor.
Don't waste your energy on me.
The energy transfer suddenly stops. I stare at my palm, shocked beyond disbelief. Caleb's systems isn't fully repaired, but my energy is already drained. Unease creeps into my mind. Did you take a ball pill yet? I'll take it after the stream. Oh, our energy levels are mismatched? You knew? He turns his head to avoid my gaze.
I'll recover. I just need more time.
I grab his shoulders to make him face me. Our gazes meet. You lied to me.
Yes, I did. How are you going to punish me? I'll accept whatever it is you plan to do.
I can think of a few ideas. Go to Oni jail? Shut up, chat. I can think of a few ideas. My fingers trail from his shoulders to his collarbone and to move towards the center of his neck. Oh? Your punishment. Promise me you never leave me again. Ever. Caleb, stop that. Hey!
What if I break it?
My fingers stop just above the crystal on his throat. All it would take is one push to transform into something else. I know your weakness. If you break it, I'll make you my prisoner. He hesitates before taking my hand. He sits up.
Where will you imprison me?
I will shackle you to a place only we know about.
Are you talking about that planet at the edges of deep space?
You told me that people there call their living quarters a home.
Yeah.
And you said your going home is a normal occurrence there.
Yes.
Good boy, Caleb.
Normal.
Caleb is a very good boy, isn't
But
he?
important.
Can we have a home if I take you there? Oh?
Why do you want to go to that place with me?
Because you're my friend. The light from the window reaches his eyes to make sure they shine like a nebula. Can I call you that?
Of course.
Oh? Come on. Come on. I move closer and wrap my arms around him. His presence surrounds me. For a moment, the cold metal of his powered exoskeleton feels seemingly warm.
Caleb. I'm here.
I'm here.
I rest my head against his shoulder. Now I understand what it means to have a friend. He wraps his arms around me. His embrace is ever so gentle, as if he's afraid his power exoskeleton may hurt me.
What does a friend mean to you?
And someone who'd do anything for me. There's someone I can't live without. He slightly leans back and leaves just enough space between us. Hesitation flickers in his eyes. Is that not true? Oh.
Trying to find my drink. Oh, it's so dark in this room, actually. I can't see a shit in here.
Okay.
You'll be older one day.
And you won't be my friend anymore when that happens.
When you leave the lab, you can live your own life.
No? I caress his cheek. Oh, baby boy. Then let me be the only one in your life.
Man, the MC love it. They love each other so much, dude. They love each other so much. Caleb and, like, all the boys love each other, of course. There's love interest in the name, right? But Caleb and the MC are always like, I love you. No, I love you more. No, I love you more. No, I love you more. It's just like, oh my god, dude, these two. these two like PDAs all the time. Silas and the MC is like, you know, like, oh, are you jealous? And he's like, no, you are jealous. And then he's like, yeah, I'm jealous. you ain't getting anywhere, boy. You know what I mean? Like, they're two, like, kind of psycho towards each other, and I kind of respect that mental illness. You know what I mean? But the MC and Caleb is like, no, I love you more. No, I love you more. It's just like, get a room, you two. You know what I mean? Like, I love how Silas and the MC are like kind of like both psychos for each other. Like, that's great. I love that. But man, Caleb and the MC are like so sickly sweet. You're like, oh my god, dude, these two.
That's not the answer I expected.
You know what I mean?
But I like it.
And with Zane, they act like a married couple. You know what I mean? They act like they've been married for like 20 years, which is what I said, like, sounds like the most realistic, quote-unquote, relationship. You know what I mean? Zane is like a Hallmark movie, kind of like relationship. I sit up straight and extend my right pinky finger to Caleb. Back then, you taught me about promises.
So you remember?
All of your memories are tied to name Caleb. It's that folder on my desktop. His eyes sparkle as he extends his pinky finger. Oh. Let's leave Philos and travel to a planet at the edges of deep space.
Okay.
Okay. Our pinky fingers, both encased in armor, hooked together just like back then.
Bye, are you going so soon, my friend? We are not going to see the end. I mean, if you want to watch the rest of the VOD or even catch up with the ones that you have watched, you can always watch it on YouTube. All of my streams on Twitch are also streamed to YouTube, so you can watch the VODs on YouTube with less ads and the music, which Twitch doesn't let me keep. The season has finally become an inseparable part of my life. Oh. There's a lot of depth in the story. I've watched a character deep dive. He has so much plot. What, you mean Caleb? Or which one of the boys are you talking about? Alright, chapter 7. Almost at the end of it. Oh boy. By the way, if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment if you want to, share with friends. If you watch this after the fact, I always reply to every single one of those comments. I know it's annoying to keep asking. That's why I only do it every hour or so. But it genuinely helps us out, show up more on the front page. The more you do, the more you comment, the more you like, the more we show up on the front page. So if you're watching this all the way until here, I would greatly appreciate it. Doesn't cost you anything. So, you know, if you can, I'd appreciate it. Sacrificing my sleep schedule for the ending. Hell yeah. Almost at the end. For those on the run, destination is like a beacon, a spiritual anchor guiding every step of the way. To reach our homeland at the edges of deep space, we still have much to prepare.
Lincolnshire was once the bustling hub of aerospace innovation. Now, it's nothing but ruins with abandoned equipment. We found a small spacecraft in an old warehouse on the outskirts. It's modified to given enough fuel if it can fly again. We exchanged the aircraft we used to get here for parts. We need it with the black market merchant, Helen. Caleb and I ventured onto the city's desolate outskirts to hunt for wanderers for their protocols. They will serve as a source of energy for our spacecraft. As the day passed, our dream of departure felt closer than ever before. Oh? Is this actually going to be the first ever good ending? I doubt it. It's going to be a bad ending. After working very hard, we finally filled our porch with protocols. It's currently midnight. But instead of heading back to with our loot, Caleb and I are captivated by the scenery before us. A nameless lake sit in the far reaches of Lincolnshire outskirts. The humid night air clings to our skin. The calm lake mirrors the brilliant moonlight in the sky.
I saw this before in the lab's system logs. Philosians missed the moonlight of their homeland, so they built an artificial satellite to mimic it.
An artificial moon? Damn. We'll sit by the lake. I touch the water. The cool ripples curdle around my fingers. They soothe the heat coming off of them.
When we finally see the moonlight in our homeland, we'll remember this night.
Oh, it's so far away.
Yes. Anything could happen. We might...
Oh, misclicked. My bad. I placed my hand deeper into the water and watched the ripples spread out. It doesn't matter, as long as we're together. Caleb looks at me, then he tilts his head towards the sky.
No matter what happens, we'll always have the memory of tonight to hold close to our hearts.
He raises his hand. A tiny splitting black hole forms. The small ripples on the lake's surface gradually turned into waves. They're drawn upwards on an invisible force. The waves hover above the lake. It forms a massive transparent sphere that sparkles with reflected moonlight.
On that planet, they have something called a crystal ball. They're often given as gifts.
Hmm? Are they also made of water?
No. The ones there are smaller. Sometimes they have tiny items inside them to create scenes.
Oh. Is it like a crystal ball, like the Christmas one? He stands and holds out his hand in front of me.
This one only belongs to us.
I doubt that info has a tendency to make myths bittersweet. Shut up. Let me have my delusions, okay? Let me have my delusions of a happy ending. I'm gonna stop the memory here. I'm not gonna watch the rest of it. It's like they lived happily ever after. Of course, I'm not gonna do that, but like, you know, let me have my delusions in peace. Shut up.
Having floated before, I've gotten used to the feeling of my feet leaving the ground. Caleb pulls me effortlessly into the sphere. The transparent water around us shimmer, an iridescence under the silver moonlight.
Hold on tight.
A rare moment of Kindred being the Lulu.
Let me be the Lulu for once. I never get the chance to have it. He guides my hands to rest behind his waist and wraps one arm around my shoulders. A crystalline bubble begins to float even higher. Caleb, is this another one of your magic tricks?
A magician relies on illusions. But I want to make all your wishes come true.
Oh, that's smooth, actually. Goddamn. Prismatic lights dance around us, refracting and reflecting endlessly. They make me feel like I'm inside a giant crystal ball. Yet its iron shine is pure and bright as the night's moonlight. All my wishes will come true?
Yes. All of them.
I hold him even tighter. The wish I have right now has already been fulfilled. Oh?
Let us bittersweet ends to be the Lulu.
The night is still. All I can hear are the footsteps into an empty city.
Why are you staring at the ground? Are you exhausted?
Listen, Our footsteps. They sound like they're going home.
You already think of it as your home, huh?
I watch our steps fall in and out of sync. I mean, us walking together is what feels like home. He slows his pace until we're walking side by side.
I'll remember the rhythm then. So from now on, we'll walk home like this, together.
I feel like he's playing another magic trick on me, with his serious tone and how he says the word home. I almost sneezed there. Sorry. I hate when that happens, when they like edge you a sneeze, you know what I mean? My heart is racing as if I'm engrossed in an enchanting performance.
Now you're the one who's slowing down.
Prepare for the pain. No! Angel's Corner, thank you so much for the 10 Australian dollars. Is that Australian dollars? I hope that is. Thank you so much as well. No! Let me be delusional. They have a happy ending and they lived happily ever after. Shut up! I don't want to look. I'm gonna end the story here. They live happily ever after. No, I don't want it. How you doing, Angel's Corner? Thank you so much for the $10 as well, Dono. Dude, do make sure to like the Dono chat. Thank you so much. No, I'm upset. Info keeps fucking doing this to me. Every single time, it's the fucking bittersweet memories. And I'm like, can we not have a happy ending one time, man? He places his hands on my shoulders to steady me. Then he leans down and looks at my face.
Tired?
Oh, his compassionate gaze is so close. And I wanted him to notice my quickened heartbeat. I only nod.
We've been out for a while.
Oh, Caleb. He suddenly stops, turns around and crouches down in front of me.
Hop on. I'll carry you home.
Oh. I don't move, instead opting to stare at him.
It'll be faster this way. Don't you want to go home soon?
Alright. Still feeling lightheaded. I climb onto his back. Bro, I finished it 10 hours ago and I still feel the pit of dread in my stomach. He lifts me with ease, and I walk forward.
If you're tired, close your eyes. You'll wake up at home.
Oh. I lean my head against his shoulder and let myself relax. Oh my god, Caleb.
What is it?
I like it when you say home. They're so cute together. Then I'll say it every day.
Then I'll say it every day.
Yeah, it
Let's
gives me
go
the
home.
outfits. Okay, here's my final impressions. World building gives me Nier Automata mixed with a little bit of the mostly Nier Automata actually. Then outfits give me Metal Gear Solid Revengeance, the one with the edgy boy, you know, Nanomachine son. He gives me that kind of vibe with the outfit, but a little bit of like 2B sprinkled on top of it. You know what I mean? Like the and cyberpunk being the anti-establishment instead of the downfall of humanity is basically caused by the bourgeoisie. So, you know, authoritarian regime and the rich people basically. So, you know, a little bit of everywhere, which I think is cool. That's how you should take inspiration. You should take inspiration from a bunch of different places and create something new, which this story is fucking awesome. Like 10 out of 10 memory. I'm still not 100% sure if this is like a distant future in the same universe, or if it's like an alternate universe. I'm thinking it might be a multi-universe, because he has not confirmed if the Deepspace memories, which is basically the OG Caleb's memories that he like flashbacks to, he has not confirmed if that's his personal memories or if that's the memories from the Deepspace, which is kind of like what I'm assuming it's gonna be. I no longer care if he's noticing my racing heart, because I can feel his heart too. As my chest is pressed against his back like mine, it's beating just as quickly. Our hearts are perfectly in sync. The rhythm is exciting and comforting. Good night, Caleb.
Good night.
Did you get a chance to do a posture check? Okay.
Content, I close my eyes and fail to notice the faint blood-red glow from the crystal embedded in his powered exoskeleton.
No! No! Caleb!
No self-sacrifice here. We die together. No.
Nobody's taking one for the team. Stop trying to die at every point, Caleb. This fucking nerd. He keeps trying to sacrifice himself.
Experiment ID A01X02 NJ04. Phyllis calendar year redacted. Othan 170804. Interference control module via the feedback signals will adjust the patterns of the entangled particles to generate specific quantum states. These will target the neural networks of A01 and X02 to disrupt their consciousness. Monitor and document the destructive effects of the quantum decoherence when the energy fluctuations of A01 and X02 converge. Oh no, so this is gonna oh no. No. God damn it, Infold. Fine, let's get ourselves. I'm mentally preparing myself basically for what's about to happen. I mean, I kind of expected, it was kind of like foreshadowing with these like prequels that they were always in control, but also, god damn it. It's been 2 hours and I'm still not mentally prepared. Shortly after exchanging energy with the girl and waking up, Caleb had an ominous premonition. The color change in his proud exoskeleton crystal and the brief haze clouding his mind that made him remember the ruins of the amusement park. The girl underwent the same process, the crystal discoloration and the mental fog. Those symptoms have been transferred to him. After their failed escape as script children, the two had undergone many modifications. Maybe this was a failsafe, a mechanism the laboratory had implanted to prevent another attempt. Was that... What was the trigger? When he carried the girl back to the old house, on his back that night, he finally realized the answer. The trigger was each other. More specifically, was their feelings. The closer they became and the more they interacted, the faster their consciousness degraded. They were programmed to be each other's poison. They naturally formed a bond. This naturally formed bond was destructive, a catalyst designed to make them forget and hurt each other. Despite this newfound knowledge, he savored the sweet poison. All that he wanted was to stand by her side, board the spacecraft destined to reach the far edges of Deepspace before the mechanism overwhelmed them. Oh no. The war between the government and the rebels had reached a precarious stalemate. The central district had been reduced to rubble. The flames of conflict spread every part of the planet. Linkshire was no exception. Outside the window, an ominous red glow lit up the night and was accompanied by faint, distant explosions.
It's me.
Oh, Helen. Helen rushes in with her grandson, Colo. Both of them are disheveled from their journey. Her usual calm demeanor can't mask away her fear.
The rebels are already at the city outskirts. It's sooner than I expected. We'll be boarding a large evacuation ship. You two should come with us. It's safer if
No,
we
that's
stick
gonna cause them to
together.
be targeted. They're just rebels, so they will definitely get targeted. If they find us, everyone aboard will die. Yeah. When I exchange a glance, we know that we're thinking the same thing.
Thank you, but our fuel is ready. We'll be leaving soon.
Oh, Caleb.
But your ship is a private spacecraft. It has never traveled that far. What if...
There's no
Do you
chance.
really have to go?
Oh,
Where are
Colo.
you going?
When you lads play, I mentioned about Caleb's myth. Hell yeah. Hey, you. How you doing? I mean, if you want to catch up on the myths, I have them pretty much all of them on stream.
We're
on
going
the
to a
YouTube
place
channel.
where the seasons change.
But yeah, Caleb is
see
the
life
darling
grow,
puppy of this
summer
game
sunrise,
currently.
and
Like, he's been getting a lot of really good material made on his.
Does this world have such a place?
Caleb shows a slight smile as he glances at the boy. He turns to look at me.
If this world doesn't have it, then we'll find one that does.
Oh my god. Helen sighs and hands me a metal box to Caleb.
Take this. It's the best warp drive I could get. And this is the communication key for our ship. Just in case. So long as you're within range, we can send a rescue shuttle.
After Helen nods, Colo places a small communicator in my hand. Thank you.
You need to go to that world you're looking for.
Oh, Colo. he's so sweet.
Take care.
I thought he was gonna be a little bit annoying kid, but no, he's actually kind of a sweet child. Oh, Colo. Oh, we watched a massive spacecraft disappear into the sky. The flames of strife enter the heart of the city. Scared and dilapidated, Linkshire marched towards his funeral. Outside the floor-to-ceiling window, buildings stand against the blinding flames. Thick smoke fills the air, yet the city remains strangely silent. We have to leave immediately. Caleb goes to the warehouse to replace the spacecraft's engine. Oh no. Angel! Angel! I don't like where the story is going, Angel! I stay behind to gather the emergency supplies. We'll meet up after we're done. What a sweet kiddo. He is a sweet kiddo, isn't it, Nova? He is a sweet kiddo. Like, I thought he was gonna be like one of those annoying, like be like, you know what I mean? But nah, they just played him as like a sweet, like the old grandma taking care of the child. I rush to the warehouse with everything I can carry. Yet I see Caleb standing outside the spacecraft with his back to me. Oh. I have nutrient nuggets, supplement concentrates, and...
X02. Command
Oh
confirmed.
no, Caleb! No, his consciousness was overwritten. The crystal embedded in him emits a faint, blood-red glow. I realized this happened to me when we were in the ruins in the amusement park. Caleb? No. Get a control, boy. I take a step and grab his arm, but when he turns around, his face is expressionless. I'll befit the something that's called the ultimate perfect weapon.
Carrying out orders. No. I'm not X02.
Oh?
I'm Caleb.
His unfocused eyes slowly regain clarity. The red glow from his powered exoskeleton fades. His body sways and I quickly steady him. Are your memories being erased? Is it because we exchanged energy?
Let's get out of here first. Once we're safe, I'll explain everything to you.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not feeling good. Outside the spacecraft's viewpoint, Linkshire, consumed by warfare, shrinks into a speck of light in the distance. As the spacecraft ascends, the entire planet seemingly spirals into an inferno. I pilot the ship, but my heart races as if it's fleeing someone else's pain.
We have interference modules inside of us.
Can we not remove them?
When triggered, the one with the destructive energy will experience a degradation of their consciousness.
Okay. Until
they lose it completely. Then they must wait to be reactivated.
Okay. It's clear that those people feared weapons with a will of their own. Suppressing the bitterness in my chest, I force myself to stay calm. If we leave Philos, the module won't be activated. He lowers his gaze to avoid looking at me in the eye. That's when the truth hits me. Am I the trigger?
Whenever our energy synchronizes, it activates the interference module.
Can we not remove it? My body trembles, but a soft smile appears on his face. It's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
Stop
They
with that
knew I
smug
couldn't
smile.
stop myself from wanting to synchronize with you.
The countless experiments had dulled my anger and pain, yet they surge once more with as they're reborn from my flesh. All of them deserve to die. But who are they? The researchers who modified us? The rulers who crave our power? The creators who gave us this energy, or is it fate itself that's binding us in each other's shadows? Before me is a boundless universe, yet my hatred can only merge with this unfathomable darkness. This should have been my burden. If Caleb didn't exchange his energy with mine, he wouldn't need to suffer. I grasp Caleb's hand and try to connect with the port in his palm. Suddenly something warm and warm and sticky. Fuck, that sorry. Got myself distracted a little bit. My bad. Lock in, chat. I slowly turn over my hand. Dark red blood mixed with the golden fluid in my palm. It flows down my wrist.
I'm sorry.
He means blood, chat. He means blood. Fuck, now you got me hiccups, dude. Fuck. You see what you got? You see why we can't have nice things? Okay. Alright. Okay. Caleb's smile softens, and he opened his wounded palm. His transport has been completely destroyed.
We won't be exchanging.
Are they gonna
energy
Are they
anymore.
gonna like kill themselves? Because that might be the good ending. Instead of like becoming a weapon, the good ending might just be that they died together as human beings and in their freedom.
But at least
It's like a pretty
I
liberation
got you onto
story.
this ship before I was taken away.
It's kind of got a liberation story now, doesn't it? It's got a mix of like war and like what it does to people, together with the other things as well. It's kind of giving me like a
promised
liberation
this would
story.
be our last escape, and I meant it.
Oh, that's what he means. This is their last escape. His grin sends waves of fears through me. I grab his arm. Caleb, don't you dare leave me. We promised to reach the far reaches of deep space together.
Warning. Internal energy fluctuations are intensifying. Hull integrity at risk. Immediate
The reverse
action
Terminator.
required.
The floating blades.
The floating blades. I can't control them for much longer.
Even if you lose consciousness, it doesn't matter. I'll always be the one to wake you up. Oh?
Warning.
I don't think this
Spacecraft
spaceship is gonna
under
last
heavy
longer than we are.
bombardment. Shield integrity at
Dude,
70%.
are they like strong enough to like land from like like falling down from the space?
A massive fleet is
I
approaching.
wonder. Even if that
Contact will
was, even
occur
if
in
the other thing didn't
approximately
kill him.
25 seconds.
Oh no.
This is perfect. Your fate is now mine. This is the last thing I can do for you.
Are they gonna die together? He releases my hand, stands up and leaves the cockpit. I try to follow him, but gravity pins me in place. A transparent door separates us. It's just like the barrier in the laboratory. But he won't be waiting for me on the other side this time. Caleb, no! Don't leave me, Caleb! Caleb stops in his tracks. He turns his head ever so slightly.
I'm sorry. I failed you as a friend. Our
Oh.
promise to reach the edges of deep space together. I broke it.
I can only see one of his eyes. Within it lies a gentle resolve that destroys my heart.
But the promise we had since we were born. I kept that one.
Oh man, no.
Our bodies, minds, and spirits are from the same source. Even if it all fades away, my soul will always resonate with yours.
Because this is self-sacrifice. They're both sacrificing themselves. It's pretty like usual in these like tragedy liberation stories where, let's say you have like slaves, for example, and they would prefer to die free than live shackled, basically. His lips continue to move, but no sound comes out. This is Caleb's final goodbye. Oh. There you go. The music is so good as well. Like, underappreciated lad's fact, the background music is actually so fucking good. Like, holy shit, dude. There's like instrumentals like crazy good. All right. Last chapter. Let's see it, shall we? Now we're gonna get the final memory on it. Caleb has a secret that he never told anybody about. He was born the moment he became aware of her existence in the laboratory. He didn't know it was related to their shared origin of being the center of his world or the fact that she was herself. Yet in the end, none of it mattered. Every reason began and ended with her. The secret was the seed buried in his heart, and over the years it grew into winging vines that formed an invisible net. It bound him and made him want to bind her just as tightly. At the beginning and end of those vines was a single thorn, one that grew inward. Their shared connection meant his soul was always destined to recognize her. His soul resonated with hers again and again because he loved her. The deafening echo of that love had traversed the sealed laboratory, the war-torn planet, and the inevitable end. Now, it would finally fade into silence. Oh no.
Independent combat unit detected. Multiple enemy vessels have been eliminated.
Oh,
the
boy.
number of the fleet's pursuers has been significantly reduced. Warning.
Oh.
Combat unit's vital signs are fluctuating. Severe wounds are likely. Warning. Combat unit is in freefall. Immediate action required.
The AI system voice reverberates through the spacecraft. With the gravity restored in the cockpit, I open the transparent door. Outside the viewport, debris of destroyed ships fly through the void like meteors. And there he is. The one I can't bear to lose. He's fallen towards a final goodbye. Caleb, what makes you think my life could mean anything without you? I don't want to live in a world without you. Not even for a moment. There's a third option that isn't one person escaping or getting dragged back to the lab. And maybe that's the ending I want. I touched the silver seed I always carry. I opened the emergency hatch and leaped into the void. That was the scene from the trailer, yeah. He's just gonna jump out. Controlling my powered exoskeleton, I drift through space. In the distance, the ship explodes in silence. The remains shriek across the emptiness. That's actually true for space. Oh my god, actually one of the fucking few space, one of the few space stories that actually gets space right. There's no air in space, so there's no sound. If something explodes, it doesn't go boom in the background. Oh my god, dude. Fucking finally. One story that actually gets space right. You know, Love and Deepspace and all that. They actually do get a lot of stuff right, don't they? That's cool. Like most Hollywood stories, for example, would love to put like a big boom in the scene. The receiver built into my ears picks up a sound. The piercing screech almost makes me think it's an auditory hallucination. It isn't Caleb's receiver. My intuition makes me look down. That figure's black and quickly fallen. Hey, Stormy. Just came back from work. How's the polls going? We got everything in 90 polls. This is the very end of the myth, so I recommend you go back and watch it. As I hear his faint breathing through the receiver, I push my powered exoskeleton engine to its limits and fly towards him. I'm glad I got the space science correct. I mean, most of it. Oh my god. No dying together. We die together. No self-sacrifice here. If we're gonna die together. Call him. Caleb.
You. How?
No dying alone here. We die together. We die together. We're gonna die free. Not in... Oh. Fuck.
You must turn back.
No. Shut the fuck up. No. No dying by yourself here. Oh. Wait, doesn't he control... Oh, he doesn't have enough power. Yeah. I was like, no, wait, doesn't he control gravity? But then I was like, oh, right. He doesn't have power. His like, energy is super low. Oh, no. The music as well. Holy fuck, dude. Oh, Caleb. Caleb. Wake up, Caleb. Oh, no. What is that? His own power is consuming him. resonate. Are they gonna survive? Caleb does have gravity powers, so if they can, like, take this away, they can survive. Oh, the Nier music. Yeah, this is giving a lot of Nier Automata.
You should visit any place you want.
There's not a single place that I don't want it without you. Oh, Caleb. This is where I want to be.
This path will only lead to destruction.
Oh? It's gonna touch his face. The world being destroyed isn't as scary. Oh, they don't want to be too afraid, even in death.
We're from the same source.
Oh. In case facing destruction.
Then it's a promise.
In life.
In life.
And death.
And in death.
Oh, I just realized we got one of the few fucking hairs that are actually short.
We will never be apart.
Usually the hairs are always like the fucking chin. Is it actually gonna work? Are we gonna be saved? No way we're gonna be saved. No, this is explosion, right? Are we actually? Please, 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 please. I'm not waiting. No, we just exploded. I feel like I woke up from a long, endless dream. In that dream, countless nebulae were set aflame in a fathomless depth of space. They collapsed, and a black hole formed at its center. There was an explosion and new stars were born. Then, I heard a faint voice telling me a story about another world and its chaos. That was the only thing I could understand. That voice kept saying the same words. Go home. Let's go home. Construe, and Destructio are two forces that drive the evolution of civilization. These intertwined forces are interlocked in a perpetual cycle. Philo's empire arose from the advent of technology which granted immortality, yet beneath its glory were the seeds of destruction that had long since been sown. Immortality meant the end of progress. The decay began the moment it was achieved. Immortality could not sustain an immortal civilization. As destruction pushed this world towards its final moments, flames of hope were ignited somewhere in the universe, and it's testament to the endless cycle of rebirth. The fall of Philosian civilization, the final chapter. I mean, makes sense, you know. You couldn't have like a eternal energy. There's no such thing as that, right? Like eventually there would be like the heat death. And you know. That was it. That was Decoherence. The fallen cosmos from the new Caleb myth. God fucking damn that memory though. We're getting like, dude, say what you want about Infold. We're getting like movie level quality stories with these scenes. Yeah, the scenes are kind of limited because, you know, it's a mobile game. Like, what can you do? But these scenes coupled with this story, that was 2 hours of story. 2 whole hours of story. God damn. Infold. Who let them cook this hard? Holy shit, that game was so good. Holy fucking shit, this game was so good, actually. And then you go back to Caleb. The fucking whiplash of having Caleb, like, the most beautiful self-sacrifice story, and then you have whiplash of him, like, being, like, sitting back with this fucking slutty-ass outfit. Oh my god, that whiplash. Oh my god, that whiplash. I was not ready for that whiplash of this fucking memory. Damn, that's crazy. God damn, that was crazy, though. Holy fucking shit. If you haven't seen the companion Caleb, right? It looks so incredibly fucking sick, actually. Yeah, the new companion. It kind of this kind of swords. Have you seen Aurelia from like League of Legends? This kind of like flying sword arrangement kind of gives me Aurelia. It's supposed to be like kind of like an angel wings with like a mix of like, you know what I mean? The duality of a man. The duality of a man that's like super edgy, like battle mode, and then is like can also be slutty as fuck. That's the duality of a man. That's what you want. You know what I mean? Get you a guy that can do you both these two. Get you a guy that can do you both these two. Exactly. Anyway, that was it though. That was it. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, feel free to come back tomorrow. I stream almost every day here on YouTube and Twitch as well. If you missed out the event, or if you got the stream in the middle of it, you can always watch it on YouTube. The whole VOD will be on YouTube, as well as the videos that I talk. I posted a new video giving a manhwa recommendation as well, if you want to check that out as well. Kindred Spirit VA on YouTube. So yeah, thank you so much for everybody that watched all the way until the end. You guys mean the world to me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much again, Angel Vakainen and Moonlight Ez for the donos as well. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Mwah. And don't miss out, tomorrow we got a collab as well. We got a Love and Deepspace collab. We're going to be rating all of the boys' outfits. So don't miss out. The stream is scheduled on YouTube if you want to see the time. Take care.